Hey guys, can you hear me alright? Right, I think we're about good to go. Sorry for the, wait. Hopefully we're all okay. Buttons. Right, I think we're about there. Cool. Hi. Welcome on in, guys. Yeah, 2 seconds, just refreshing something just to make sure things are up. I think they are. Yeah, I think we're good. Hi, Nav. Yeah, I did have a small issue when I started the stream. I'd lost some frames. It seems to have settled now. But if you get any buffering or any issues, guys, just let me know. Should, hopefully, knock on wood, be okay now. But we shall see. So, we'll see how we do. But yeah, usual, we're going to do some warthundering. I might play some different vehicles today. We've still got another day before that kicks in. So we're going to be doing tanks next time I'm on this. That much is for sure. But I'm gonna try and nail out these dailies. And then maybe we'll go grind some different vehicle sets. Snail gave me snail allowance last night. So I've got that. So I have that. I don't know what I'm going to spend it on yet, but if you guys have requests, let me know. I'll see what I can do. If not, I might save it for when there's an offer, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Fishy, welcome back, man. But yeah, we're gonna get some more of these vehicles finished now. The TUs are nearly done. They're like in the latter end of them. And then that yak, I think, is very, very close to done. Yeah, how you doing, Fish? You alright? Everything all good? Literally just started up, first match of the day. So, we're just getting going. As far as plans go today, guys, I slightly messed up, so one of the games I was playing to stream today, I can't. But I've swapped some other stuff in, so don't worry, we've got things we can be doing. So we're gonna do War Thunder, we're gonna do some Neverwinter Nights. And then to wrap up today, we've got a game called Turnbound. Which is like a card game. So we're gonna play that later. Got it all installed and ready to go. So we're gonna have a go at that later. Hi, Wyatt. So yeah, so Turnbound's gonna be our game for the end of today. And we'll check it out and have a go at it. That game is available if people do want to grab it. It's on Steam. But yeah, we're gonna have a mooch at it later. It looks really cool. I like the art on it especially, so... and I think it has got some PvP stuff into it. So, maybe you guys can fight me on it. I don't know. It is early access, so they do have a demo. So, if anybody does want to go try it, go have a mooch at it in your spare time. Hi, Can. How you doing? You alright? Right, let's jump in one of these. See what we can do. Let's make it happen. Thanks for the likes, by the way, Fishy. You're a star, man. It does help out so much. Smashing that button does really, really help. Lets people know we're here. More people for the party. More the merrier. Hey, Snake. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? You alright? Everything all jazzy? I was a little bit annoyed today. I had to have toast right this morning, and then I found the marmalade was mouldy, so I had to chuck it. So that was good, wasn't it? Cold. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that. I hope you got some nice blankets to warm up. Big fluffy hugs. If not, get the dogs to give you a hug. Oh my god, that'll stop you from being cold. Doggo hugs for the win. Hi, Ryu. Not that great if you got... Yeah, I know, right? Moldy marmalade is not good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. As I said, I just had some spread on my toast instead. But, yeah, got rid of the moldy marmalade for obvious reasons. It is what it is. Had a slight whoopsie with the washing machine last night. I washed one of Mum's new pairs of pajamas, and it has destroyed them. I followed the washing instructions exactly as it said, but it has shredded them. Now, granted, it's only shredded them in one spot, thankfully. So I'm going to make an attempt to repair them, but I'm not happy about that. Hi, Marshmallow. Cryo, I love that one. I'm gonna have to pinch that one. That one's great. So for those who didn't see it, because some of you guys might be hanging out in different rooms, cryogenic toast, credit to them. What do you call a tuna with a tie? The answer, sophisticated. That's like some Christmas stuff right there, but I love it. It's great. I want a fish in a suit now. I think that'd be amazing. A fish in a suit with a bow tie. Perfect. Not funny? Oh, come on. Go on then. What's your best joke then? What's your best one, Nicholas? Oh, very good, Cryo. I still think the fish one's better. Dad jokes. Yes, dad jokes. We love a good dad joke here. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. They're going for me. Come on. How's your day been, Marshmallow? Everything alright so far? Ah, yeah. No. Leave my plane alone. I did not know that one, Ryu. That's good to know. I think I need to unlock the thing first. Oh, hang on. Is that the event one? Was that the event one? That was the event one, right? Or am I having a brain fart? Oh, that one's a cheesy one. That's cheesy one. Yeah, I don't have that one. Ah, okay. Is the same applicable to any of the other vehicles? Hi, Max. How you doing? You okay? We're just pootling. First match of the day. Ian, hello. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? The one with the R40s. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I need to get to that point with all that stuff. I can't be far off, surely. That one's good. I'm gonna tell Josh that one. That one's good. So, what's a cat's favorite sushi roll? Tempura. You need to make a book, Cryo. Seriously, like, full dad joke incorporated. Oh, no, I like these. Where are you getting these from? There's got to be like a book of them somewhere, surely. I like these. These are funny. These are good. Cheesy, but we like cheesy here. Hi, eyes. How you doing? What's up? How you doing? Your mind. Ah, you have a beautiful dad joke mind. Excellent. Good. Come on. You need to write these down, seriously. Make a book, sell it. Boom. That one I've heard before, Cryo. I think I've heard Josh crack that one a couple of times. Trees live underground and the top part's a snorkel. Oh, I love that. I don't think it'd be for a very good snorkel if a human tried to use it, though. Hey, Code. How you doing? Oh, gosh. You know what we need? We can have a joke channel in the Discord. You know, do like a rate my joke thing end of the month or something. That'd be kind of fun. Everybody can like vote them up or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. Do a compilation of the worst, cheesiest jokes or something. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have plenty. I have no doubt about that. We are full of weird jokes. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I like it. It's just slightly uncomfortable, that one, Cryo, but I'll go with it. Thanks for the likes. Thing is, it doesn't take... Look, I'm not easily grossed out, okay? It really takes a lot. It's bad smells that get me. Thing is, I like humor that makes you a bit uncomfortable. It's kind of the best, really, to be honest. It's just that I don't know. Some of it I'm better with than others. Do you know what I mean? I want to do this. We're not going to suck today. We're going to be good. That one I like. That one's funny. That one's uncomfortable, but it's funny uncomfortable. Talking about orphans, by the way. Hi, Pyro. So, talking about some stuff. Yeah, you remember I was playing Ark? I've got more for my base. My base is nicknamed the Orphanage because I keep taking adults and murdering them and stealing their babies. I promise I'm not a bad person, okay? It just keeps happening in Ark, and I can't help it. So, yeah, I keep, this is a really unfortunate situation in Ark that keeps happening at the moment. How's your day been, Pyro? You alright? Sorry, we're doing, like, lots of dad jokes and weird stuff. And then, hi! How you doing, Renamed? Oh, no. I can see where this one's going, guys. I can just see where it's going. Oh my gosh. Yes, very good. Very good. Sell tickets. 5 for each. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no worries. I hope you and your friend have a good time. Okay, that one's creative, Cry. I like that one. I like that one. That one's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What's the context for this? Lots of dad jokes. Lots of weird dad jokes. It's just, it's one of those days. We're just all in a goofy mood. But yeah, the Ark thing is a bit unfortunate. Like I say, I keep ending, because Ark Survival Ascended, you can basically, if you find a baby dino, you can take it from the adult dino. I've ended up getting most of my tames because I ended up in a particularly brutal area of the map, and it just became more advantageous to poach babies. So that's what I ended up doing. Half of my animals in my base because I poached the babies. It's terrible. Like I say, everybody nicknamed my base the orphanage as a result, and I feel terrible, but it's just like, you know what? It's a strategy. It's worked. We're not gonna complain. Oh my god. It's terrible, but that one's funny, Cryo. Jeez. Don't know why. She's like, tips Fedora. Hi, Jonesy. What, you right? You okay? What's up? What did you miss? Oh god. You're my friend, sir. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna be their parent instead. It'd be like that. What was that film with the plane and the ducks? I am their mummy now. Not in a creepy way. Punch the D point. Oh, no, no. Don't punch the D point. That's painful. Oh, God. Is it brown like D's nuts? Ah, no, I need to stop. Sorry, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. We all know this. Hey, Slow, how you doing? Yeah, we need to, we need to get back on Ark at some point. I need to sort that out. I just see that as an advert, Marshmallow. I don't know why. It's just, sorry, I'm terrible. I come up with, like, stupid advert ideas. Yes, I am a warthunder partner, Dubs. Yeah, I am a warthunder partner. Strikecraft? Probably could do that. We'll give it a try. If it doesn't work out, I'll sort that out. Lucky? Well, there's no luck really involved in it per se. You just gotta hit the required metrics and make something quality and, you know, I mean, obviously it's selective whether they want to take you or not, but I mean, I do appreciate it. I am lucky in that sense, but yeah, like, just make good content. Make stuff that helps the community or is entertaining or whatever. I know it's hard to get the numbers. It can take time, but honestly, as a partnership program, they're pretty lenient. I need to spat my tea out to that one, Cryo. Jeez. Hey, Quinn. Yes, you can. Lobby rule supply. I don't remember if you heard them yesterday. If you need refreshing on them, let me know. To be honest, fast food's not good for you. I mean, once in a while, you know, not too bad, but... Arcade? Yeah, I'm playing arcade at the moment, yeah. I'm just doing my dailies, we're just warming up. Oh my god. You nearly caught me there, Cryo. Highest BR, I've got max, technically. I have technically got max. I don't play them, really. Not that often. My objective is to Pokedex all the tech trees, basically. So we're unlocking every vehicle and we're, upgrading them all fully. That's my goal. That's my long-term goal. That's what we're working towards. So, Yeah, hence I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna faff around and do some other sets today. I'm gonna get dailies out of the way, and then we might mix it up a smidge. Tomorrow, the next, challenge unlocks, and it's tanks, so we'll do some tanks at that point. Yeah, no worries, Snap. You have a good one. Stay safe. Quinn Young, by the way, if you want to join, let me know. Like I say, if you need to hear the rules or not. I can't remember if you're aware of them or not, but let me know and I can organize that with you now. Oh god, no, don't stick your hand in the cheese grater. That's gonna be bad. Cheese grater eat you. Come on. Need to get stuck in. How's everybody doing though? You alright, Rio? You been a busy sausage? And yeah, I hope you have a safe journey, Pyro. Seriously, have a great time with your friend.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to act fast.
That sounds like me on bus games, Cryo, honestly. The amount of like bus and cargo van or truck games I get sent is kind of nuts. You are welcome to compliment people. That is fine. Just keep everything TOS compliant and then it's not a problem. Ooh, no, that's... Okay, no wings. No wings, a million problems. How long do I stream for? Normally about 7 to 8 hours. Pretty voice? No, that's fine. You can make an assessment on things. Don't worry. It's the parasocial stuff that I have to hop on because that's inappropriate, but don't worry. I know you're not doing that, so that's fine. Yes, you can compliment people in a... There's a difference, right, for being, I'm in your bush, I want to have you, meh. Versus, I'd like to make a polite observation. You're quite lovely and spiffy, young lady. You know, there's a difference, right? Don't worry, as long as you're not crossing the weird line, you're good. So yeah, don't worry. 7 hours, that's long, that's what he said. Yeah, I mean, I used to do 10 to 12 hours on average when I was at uni, but... I don't have the time for that anymore and my poor joints can't put up with it, so... oh, we'll be screaming later this week, Cryo. I've got Reanimal. Do you guys know what that is? It's a video game. It's just come out. Green Man very kindly hooked me up with it. We're going to be playing that later this week. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm probably going to lose my voice over it like I normally do. I will try and do webcam for that and I'll set up the, heart monitor thing. Oh yeah. Oh, genuinely meant it. I know where you were going with it, don't worry. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I used to be on a full-time uni course, and then I used to just stream for fun. And it kind of ended up being my job because of Minecraft building. Complicated and weird, I know. But yeah, pretty much I'd be at uni and then I'd come back and I'd just stream, and I was just a total insomniac, so I don't sleep. So I would do like 10 to 12 hours, 7 days a week. And then go to bed for a couple hours and then do it all again the next day. That's how my life was for about 3 and a bit years of my life. No, that's all good. That's all good, Pyro. As long as you're not in a mad rush, that's important. Because you gotta take your time and be okay. I'm guessing you pre-booked the train, right? How busy do the trains get where you are? Unhealthy life? Yeah, it is very unhealthy doing that. Definitely. On the upside, at least when I went into uni, I was walking. So I was getting some exercise doing that. Hi, Baldy. How you doing? Nice to see you again. You alright? Magic Mountain. Hang on, isn't that the theme park? Isn't that the theme park? Or am I getting confused? Yes, people can come play. Throw park. Yeah, okay, this is what I'm thinking of then. Yeah. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, hot tea with lime. Yeah, that sounds good. I do actually have some limes and lemons in at the moment. Mobile data. Oh, yeah, that sucks, Colin. Sorry to hear that. Yes, yeah, people can play with me. You just need to know the rules. Are you aware of them, Slow? As I say, there was somebody in here earlier that wanted to join, and now they've just gone completely quiet, so. I don't know what happened to them, but if you need the lobby rules, let me know. I can very quickly sort that out for you. Hey, Sebastian. Thank you. Yeah. No worries, Marshmallow. Yeah, get your rest. Catch you later. And yeah, have some good matches on War Thunder, hopefully. Yeah, thrill park. Yeah, sorry, I should be more specific. Sorry, in the UK, we kind of generalize it and just say theme park for everything. It's kind of one of those, like, if you're in the industry, you know the difference kind of things. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, sorry, I overgeneralize. Apologies on that. Yeah, because when I was a kid, I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Actually, we've been playing it on stream in the evenings as well. But, yeah, I love Roller Coaster Tycoon too. And I recently got the redo of it, so I've been playing it again. But, yeah, because of all of that, yeah, I got into the whole, like, theme park, thrill park, amusement play, like, all that kind of stuff. That stuff's cool. I find it interesting. I find that stuff really, really cool. A lot of it obviously was like the exposure to like the Six Flags stuff, and then we have some like UK equivalent. I don't know what that means, Peanut. Sorry. The rules? Yeah, very simple, slow. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. If you're on console, make sure you've got the crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. Set it up so you've got invites from non-friends set. First come, first served, and make sure you've got a BR compliance set. So basically you can bring on or under the BR limit. I'm currently doing Air Arcade 6.3 and under, so that's what you'll need. I call in-game names when I'm pulling people in. Make sure when you provide your in-game name, the capitalization and spelling is correct. And yeah, just make sure settings are correct, that you're physically logged into the game and ready to go. And that you have a BR compliance set before queuing. To queue, all you gotta do is just say, yo, I want to play. In-game name provided. And then... yeah, just let me know you're good to go. If it's your first time, just confirming you understand the rules is important too. Hi, George. How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm in England. Yeah, I live in the UK. Yep, I live in the UK. Six Flags. I don't know. They're still rocking, aren't they? They still exist, right? I've never been to a Six Flags, so I have no idea what they're like. I've just seen pictures. Yeah, so you could bring the 4-3s in, you couldn't bring the 9 in. So that was, it's an on or under system. I do play ground, yeah. Not massive amount, but I do play ground. No, we're not going to crash the roller coasters onto people. No, not unless it's Planet Coaster. That's a little different. Yeah, there is a bit of a problem with that round here, Colin, yeah. Oh, Nev! No, that's gross. Don't be like that. Ew, no. Nev, you are terrible. Ew. Oh, they got bought out. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine, Slow. That's all good, man. Yeah, that's all good. Just anytime. At least you now know. Can't play America 6.0. What set do you like to play? What set do you like to play, George? Yeah, I don't know about the whole flag thing. I'm not going to get into that. We tend to avoid politics and religion and all that here, just because you know how divisive it is. Ooh, come on. Where is the other... Oh, up. Yeah, up there. Okay. We're going to stay clear of that one. Hey, Mark. I'm going to just fly over here. Yeah, Jeremy's cool. Jeremy's good with the boom and zoom and all that. Bugs Bunny. Oh god, you're gonna make me think about all those Saturday morning cartoons again. Ah, you get to dress up as mascots and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. I bet those, like, get hot, though, the outfits. Especially in, like, the summer. I don't know how people stand around in that stuff for hours and hours on end. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It is cool. But, yeah, it must, like, act like a sauna almost. Hey, Robin. Yeah, feel free to like if you want. Just obviously keep it within TOS compliance. No, it's not that kind of game, Nav. It's not that kind of game. I need to finish my qualifiers for I got CM going on Champions meeting. It's no, Matt, don't encourage him, Mark. It's not that kind of game. It's not. It's very tame by Japanese anime standards, okay? There is not much fan servicing going on in that game, okay? It is very, very tame. I mostly play arcade for planes just because of volume. I want to try and get through as many vehicles as I can. But, I do play realistic a lot for boats and tanks, though. You might occasionally see me hop in it for planes, but it's more of a rarity. Just because I'm normally trying to farm up BP and keep up with all the other things that need doing. I don't mind it, though. I don't mind it. I just really, really hate being stuck in one vehicle. It just really annoys me. Yes, it is, Ryu, 100%. Yeah, they are very, very strict about what you can do about the in-game content of that game.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I mean, it depends more on the user, Colin. You know, like, you can have something that's statistically strong, but if you play like a potato, it's still not going to be any good. There might be things that are maybe statistically slight. I personally like those kind of vehicles, but as I say, put it in the hands of potato, it's still going to be useless. Do you know what I mean? So you gotta know how to use it, you know? It sounds really wrong out of context, but you know what I mean. It's all good having all the equipment in the world, but if you don't know how to use it, you know, you're out of luck, boy. Gotta know how to use it. Yeah, that's one way to put it, Twisted. Hey, Fishy. How you doing? Hey, Punk. 4 a.m. People are awake. That's bad. That's so bad. I had to tell my two off for that. Well, one of them. We've got now a device lockdown in place. So he can't try and do that behind my back now. He got caught. He got caught. So everything has to be handed in now, and all the devices lock and can't access the internet past 8 o'clock. So, huzzah. He will learn. Ooh, a cup of tea. Yeah, we do, George, we do. Nobody's in at the moment. A couple of people ask him, but... yeah, 6.3 and under at the moment. I am going to be flip-flopping things today, though. There will be some different modes. Yeah, if you want to. Sure. Am I Arabian? No, I'm English. I'm English. My partner used to live in Saudi, but he's also English. But no, I'm from the UK. I've lived in the UK my entire life. No, Mark, you never need to apologize, dude. You come and go as you please. You were obviously tired. You needed your beauty sleep. Don't worry. It's all good, man. It's all good. You gotta rest up. The thing is, I was terrible at the weekend. I went to Josh's the weekend, spent time with him, only to proceed to sleep most of it. Oh. Yeah. Give me a second, George. Give me a minute. I've just grabbed that. Give me a minute. But yeah, I'll find you after this match. Just make sure you're logged in. 6.3 and under, please. What you need. Oh, crikey, yeah, you were up a long while then, Mark. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, dude. It's important. Very, very important. Yeah, I mean, you could not spend money in it, Bray. I mean, I appreciate you supporting the developers. That is very kind of you, but yeah. Yeah, with video games, be careful how much you spend, keep a budget and all that jazz. You know how these things work. They do sales. Might be worth waiting for the sales if there are things that you really, really want. Because a lot of stuff goes half off. You spent $400? Okay. Did you get stuff you enjoy that you're going to play? Because if you get your money's worth out of it, it's not so bad, is it? There we go. We got one more upgrade. Good. I'm glad you got your money's worth. That's good here. Right, I got special. Lock on rockets. I haven't run into any myself. I think it's a bit further down the line for that. You do get rockets, but they don't tend to be the lock-on ones. Alright, let's grab... ugh, 5 hours. Ugh, horrible. Let me swap that. With missions, I mean, that'll be doable. It's just gonna take some time. Right, let me, grab the person in Sir Mojda. Sending you an invite now. Oh, Enlisted. I do love Enlisted. I don't really get to play it, though, much. Enlisted's cool, though. I do like Enlisted. You know what? If I get a chance, I'll go and update it, and we'll put it in the stream at some point. See what I can do. Because I do enjoy it. Right, invite has been sent. Invite has been sent. Oh, you rejected it. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. You got another one. There you go. It's alright. We miss fire buttons sometimes. It's okay. It happens. It happens. I got 1 out of 4. Okay, there's hope yet. Yeah, that one is going to be slightly annoying. This one should be fine. That one I should be able to do. We should be good. We should be good. But yeah, I've got rewards up here. Hello. Don't know what I did to get that, but okay, I'll take it. Okay. I got a page of history through. Oh, use certain vehicles. Okay, I must have used something out the Soviet set for that then. By accident. Jets can be fun. They're not really so much my thing. I've been playing a little bit of the French jets recently, but it's all good. Like I say, I'm just gonna say the problem for me is the queuing. The queuing is a nightmare with the BR I'm at. Alright, ready up when you get to go, Moja. But yeah, we'll get queuing, we'll get in some matches. So yeah, I need Strikecraft. Oh, I know who they are, Colin. I know them. I don't get to watch much content, sadly. I don't have the time normally. Too busy doing my own, and so I mean, if I do watch stuff, it tends to be in the background while I'm sorting stuff out. Flip-flopping, doing things. There was a mega sale on Enlisted. Ooh. Yeah, see, I'm gonna be very, very casual playing Enlisted. I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a ton, but yeah, I am super casual on that game. I don't get to, I couldn't do multiple of these kinds of games with battle passes and all the rest of it. It's too much for me to keep up with. I'm too deep in War Thunder, really, to be honest. SU-33 any good? Don't even think I have it, to be honest. Let alone played it. I can't. Anybody, guys? Anybody SU-33 any good? Does anybody have it? I don't think I've got it off the top of my head, because that's a jet, isn't it? That's, yeah, it's a 13, yeah. Actually, did I request that? Hang on. Hang on. Before we queue, hang on. Did I request that one? Well, there's the... Okay, well, there's that one. Yeah, it's a 13. Yeah, I think it means that one. Unless there's another one somewhere. I might have gotten something similar to that, but I don't have it. Sorry. Alright, I thought I'd better check. Oh, you've got it, George. Is it any good? Sorry, one of the guys would like to know. $100 on every single one. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. Yeah, that's crazy, Crow. Yeah, I'm a frugal salesperson. If I'm gonna get stuff in games, I tend to wait for sales. I'm patient. I will wait it out. I heard, by the way, Star Citizen's having a free fly week. I might give that a try. Because my partner has it. And I have had people asking for me to do it. So I might see about going and downloading that. It's good, just had the research penalty. Okay, well, there you go, Tillerman. That's what someone said. Somebody says it's good. What's in the sale? I don't know at the moment. I haven't looked. Oop. Okay, I got pulled out. I have not played the War Thunder Infantry. No, I was too busy. I've heard it's like futuristic-y stuff, but I don't know. Futuristic/modern-y things. I haven't looked into it. The thing is, I play a lot of infantry games, but if I play them, it tends to be trench warfare stuff. So I don't know how I'm going to gel with it, but we'll see what happens when it comes out. For me personally, War Thunder is always probably going to be a vehicle game to me, but I'm up for giving it a go. and seeing what it's like when it's out. But I'm just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, Izonzo's very good. Enlisted is very good. Not really a trench warfare game, but still very, very fun because like ground warfare and all that. Bannerlord's very good. It's more of an RPG thing, but it's great though. Oh, you played that, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. We shall see. Oh, there's an ME. Let's try and go for that, because that'll help me with my, target goal. We'll see what we can do. I want to try and slot in here for this. Even if I can only get one per match, that's still pretty solid. That'll be okay for what I'm trying to do. The thing is, I cannot catch that thing. It has got to come at me. I don't have the speed to catch that thing. It's got to come towards me. Which, thankfully, it's doing right now, because it looks like it's trying to chase someone else. But it's going to turn away in a second. I've got some height, which is going to help me. Yeah, no worries, Cryo. Stay safe. Thank you so much for chatting, though. It's been cool chatting. Yeah, I've got to turn away. I gotta wait for him to come back to me. Oh, it's really annoying. Oh, no, can't make that. Can't make that. I do have the option to zoom in, but it's on an awkward bind and I don't like doing it. I never use the zoom in function. Don't like it at all. I am aware it's a thing, but I don't like it. Right, let's get another one. I'm just gonna run the same again. All my other fighters are maxed out now in this group, so I need to just run this as hard as I can. Smash into the ground? Yep, that can happen. It's a bit annoying when it happens, but it is what it is. Thanks for Z-Rush, by the way, T. Do appreciate it. Sorry I didn't acknowledge it earlier. Sorry, it only pops up on one of my screens. Sorry about that. I hope you're doing okay, by the way. Well, oh, okay. He came into the back line and then proceeded to get yeeted anyway. Great. Okay, well that ruined that one. Hopefully he respawns in another one. That'll help me out. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, okay, chipped the corner of the wing, unfortunately. Still alive, though, for now. I'm gonna lose the engine. I can feel it's going. Okay, GG. Hey, Frugal, how you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're doing okay. About it? Hey, it's fine, it's fine. I'm really bad at tanks, so don't worry. We all have our bits that we're good at and bad at. It is what it is. Just have some fun with it. That was a jet? What was it? That was a yak. Ah, okay. Yeah, did I mispronounce the name? Apologies if I did. Why don't I play 9.7? I don't have anything to go with my 9.7 set. I'm still working my way up. Hi, Nick. Sink attack. Yeah, you and me both. It's okay. You'll get that. You get that. Practice makes perfect. It's very different in terms of pacing and other factors, so it can be quite the shift if you're not used to it. Yeah, I want upgrades, Tillerman. So, anyway, you can get the upgrades is by playing the applicable vehicles. I'm currently playing as Soviet at the moment, but I play every nation. I play a little of everything. So, Yeah, we're just on the tail end of a little batch that I'm doing at the moment. And then we're gonna move on and do some other stuff today. They basically got no challenges today, so it's just a case of doing normal tasks, and then we'll go from there. Hey, Wired, how you doing? I don't know what you're saying, dude. I got no clue what that means. Oh, Japan! Yeah. They've got some on at the moment, haven't they? Is it just Japan, or is it another one as well? I think I could have sworn there was at least one other one. I might be misremembering. Can't remember what my Japanese set is. Most of my sets are at the end of tier 4, roughly. I have got some stuff that's pushed into 5. Oh, it's Soviet as well, yeah. Oh, okay, mate. Jeez. I mean, we're still going, somehow. The, fire is a problem because I don't have an extinguisher on this. Let's drop the bombs before they go bang inside the hold. Because that would be rather unfortunate. Yeah, we'll have a look at the sail in a minute. Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. We're doing 6.3 and under for BR, and I'm doing Soviet currently. How are you, Gold? You alright? Oh, fire's out. Okay, good. I'm gonna lose too much energy making this turn, but oh well. Can I show? Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, after this match, I'll have a quick look. I'll see what's there. I need to have a look anyway, because I got snail allowance yesterday anyway, so... We can have a quick mooch, see if anything takes my, fancy. Don't think there's much going on at the moment. Ooh, it's always worth a look, though. Hey, Squeeze! How you doing? Nice to see ya. What's up? Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, Nick. Appreciate it. Have I done US Street? Yeah, I have played, US. Yeah, I played... My USs are probably the more fleshed out, to be honest, of all my sets. Okay, Wyatt, I've just realized what you've said is a political statement. We don't do politics here, mate. Sorry, I will be banning you. Hi, Clark. How you doing? Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome back, Marshmallow. How you doing? You okay? Sorry, bear with me, guys. I was just having to ban someone. Yeah, please stay away from politics here, please, guys. It is not allowed. Right, bear with me a second. Oh, yeah, you'll get that gold. Honestly, tier 3 and 4 is GOAT. There's a lot of good stuff in tier 3 and 4. So, you'll have a fun time with it. There is a lot to pick. There's a lot you can go with. Yogurt with honey? Honestly, yogurt with honey sounds good. You gotta get the balance right, though. You can kind of go a bit mad with it and then kind of ruin it. Do you know what I mean? There's a balance to be struck, I find, personally. Ooh, we're gonna hit the ground. I'm gonna miss that. Oh, well. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Ryu. Didn't they do away with friendly penalty? Or am I losing the plot? Did I misremember? I might be misremembering. I don't know. I'm losing the plot, I think. I have to check. IL-10, FW-190. Naval? I enjoy Naval. I've played a lot of other boat games, though, so it suits me more. Yes, I'm playing R Arcade at the moment. You can't field multiple vehicles in Air Realistic, so... Yeah, to field multiples, I need to be doing this, and I can't play Sim, unfortunately, because it makes me airsick. I get motion sick, so... Being locked in the cockpit and dogfighting just sets me off, so... Top damn driving games as well also do it to me. But other than that, I'm fine. So, yeah, so I can do realistic as long as I stay outside the cockpit. That's the one thing I have to do. Otherwise, my brain goes bleh, and I just, yeah, end up very, very unwell. So, so yeah, for the purpose of not making myself ill, and for the purpose of, wow, they got pilot snipe me. Okay, for the purpose of getting multiple vehicles done, yeah. Arcade tends to be what I default for, air. Just because I got a mountain of things to do. Let's throw this one in. I know it's done, but I want to try and get some of these, try and get some of these strikes. Because we need them for my thing that I'm doing right now. Do we know if there's any sales coming up for the game? Like, proper sales? Does anyone know? They're like in Feb right now, right? So we've got like Lunar New Year, right? I mean, there's obviously the big one in summer and the one in November for their birthday event that they do. And they do Christmas. I'm trying to think, is there any other ones that we might be coming up? Favorite plane? Probably the Prop Typhoon. I love my Hellcat and my Mustang and the British Tree, though. I do really, really enjoy those planes as well. There's a lot of stuff I will play, though, and I enjoy. I'm pretty flexible, honestly. There's a lot of things that I really, really enjoy. I just like derping around more than anything else. What nation did it start in? British? And that was back in 2013. And they only had planes back then in the game. And it was just the base 4 nations, I think, still at that time. Can't remember exactly. It's been a hot minute since all of that. Right, we got one strike. Easter? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Easter would make sense. I think they're doing some Year of the Horse stuff. I logged in and I think I saw something about a saddlebag for Year of the Horse. Oh, by the way, Hotel Architect's doing some Year of the Horse stuff, by the way. They pushed it on their socials earlier today. I did retweet it for anybody that's interested. I'm good, Rex. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we squeezed that out somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but hey, it all helps. It all helps. Right. Oh, I'm 100 points short the MiG-50. Dang it. Okay. All right. Dang it. Okay, well, next match we're getting that. Right, let's have a look at sales and stuff quickly. Let's just have a look at nations in general. It looks like it's Germany, Japan, and China for sales? So there's a helicopter for Germany. Good luck getting it. Yeah, one match and we'll have it. It's gonna be simple. And then Japan, the Red Star's on discount, but it's a pack. Type 16 is a pack. Type 90. Yeah, there's a lot of... How much off of these? Hang on, let me have a look. I'm not gonna buy them. I can't afford it. Yeah, no worries, George. Thanks for hanging. £20 down from $39.99 to basically half. But you get the Eagles and the premium in it as well. Looks like it's got less than a day on it. Yeah, it's like half off for all of these, isn't it? 25 quid instead of 50 for the Type 16. Okay. Sorry you guys can't see this. I've got pop-ups and you guys can't see them. And then the Fuji, the Type 90 is 30 instead of 60. Again, Eagles and all the other gubbins included. Aviation. What do they got? They've got... Yeah, it looks like it's very pack heavy. So Hawk and 2A. Hi, Demetrius. How you doing? And then, yeah, we've got... Okay, that's... These are Eagles. So, Type 69, Type 62, ZT. Okay. Yeah, we play as a community. There are some lobby rules, but we do lobby as a community. Okay. Okay, so they've got a few of these tanks at the moment. They got a few. They have got a few. I've got no idea if any of those are any good or not. And Anybody know? Are the Japanese tanks any? Oh, sorry, Chinese ones. We did have a look at Japan a minute ago. Yeah, Japan does have tanks as well. Hi, Alpha. How you doing? Yeah, Japanese and Chinese tanks. Any good? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff selectively half off right now. But yeah, it looks like a couple of the sets is very, yeah, it seems to be very, very, well, some of them are packed, some of them are Eagle. What is that? Oh, that can be acquired in the Paintball Arena event. Hang on, what? Paintball Arena event? Any tips for air? Aim and positioning need to be really good. Listening out for what's around you as well. Keeping an eye on the map as well. Very, very important, because then you can get an idea of what's going on around you. Situational awareness, I would say. And then, yeah, being good on the lead on your ammo and ammo management, especially with the Soviet set. If your ammo management is bad in the Soviet set, you will know. It will, you will get screwed really hard. So, I split the guns up between multiple buttons to help with that. The SU-30 Mark II is good to grow. Okay. And thanks for the follow, by the way. How you been, Alpha? Everything all good? Hey, Fallion. Everything all good? Yeah, sorry, we're just having a mooch. One of the guys asked about, stuff. Yeah, sure, you can send me pic. The chat's there, Alpha. You are more than welcome anytime, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. You know where I'm at if you need me, alright? Don't be afraid to use that chat if you want to, like, organize things or vent. You know what I said, man. It's all good. It's all good. So I've got a couple of things in here. They got, like, those American vehicles, aren't they? Hi, Scott. How you doing? Is it me, or is the Chinese tanks a mix of, like, American, Japanese, and Soviet? That's what it reads to me as. It's kind of what they've got with their planes, to be honest. It makes sense. Oh, are you? Nice! Oh, I hope that goes well. Is it one of, I'm assuming it's like a IKEA kit thing, right? Hey, Modeless, how you doing? You alright? And hey, Benton, how you doing? Right, I'm gonna get back to my planes. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna try and get this done. Anyway, we'll have a look at stuff. It'll be good. But yeah, I've got 7k, well, just shy of 8. We could try and get something. I don't know if I'd be very good for rating it, Tila. Because its problem is point of comparison, because I don't play jets much. Also, is that the one I have, or is that the one I don't have? Because if I don't have it, I can't... Can I test fly it? I might be able to test fly it. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, my problem is I don't play much in the way of jets. So I won't have a good feel for it. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine, Alpha. Grind. Yeah, there's a lot of grind in this game. Yeah, you will find that. Yeah, this game is very grindy. This is arcade. I'm playing arcade right now. Just so I can play multiple vehicles and get my dailies out of the way. Yeah, trying to get grinding done. Lots of vehicles to do, dailies to do. We mix it up though. I do play realistic for tanks and boats primarily. But yeah, I'll be doing 6.3 and under currently. That's what I'm queued as at the moment. I got all sorts of stuff though. My account's very hodgepodge all over the place. Got a lot of random stuff. Hey, Shalapa, how you doing? Hey, Wakosha, nice to see you again. How you doing? You're alright. Oh, right. Okay, Ben. Yeah. Yeah, see, I grinded the Germany setup. Got up to, Maus, roughly. Leopard 1 Maus, that kind of area. I've gone back to tier 1. I'm doing Swedish tier 1 at the moment. Trying to learn, because I'm okay. I can just about cope with arcade tanks now. But, yeah, coping with realistic, I struggle. I struggle a lot. So, I need to work at it. It's just one of those things that doesn't fit me very naturally. I need to put some more time and effort and practice into it. So, I'm working on it slowly. I need me some time just to do what I can. You started 2 months ago? You've done really well. Bomb the red target? Yeah, that requires having bombs. I'd already done the ones I had available. I was stuck in reload. If you're talking about the red circle targets, yes, you can do those. They're bases, but they require a lot of bombs. It can be actually more time efficient to go after the smaller targets. Just depends on the situation. Sounds like you're doing alright, Rakoshin. You're getting there. You're doing alright. You're doing alright. Yeah, if you guys want to team up and do stuff, go for it. You'll get there. You'll get there, guys. I say it's grindy. It takes time. Pick and choose. I mean, the nice thing as well is sometimes stuff goes half off, so you can try and prioritize getting upgrades in nations where things go half off. That can be useful. So, and they will do things where the actual vehicle purchases and all the rest of it go off. So, you know, again, you can kind of be strategic and picky and do things that way too. So you'll get there. You'll get there. But yeah, there are ways to kind of optimize and speed things up. It can be done. Just depends on what your preferences are and what you like to play. Everybody has different ways of tackling the same issue, so just find what works for you. I'm not allowed to specify, Ben, due to TOS, sorry. If you check out my profile, there is a link tree with all of my channels, though. Well, I can't openly say that yes or no, unfortunately, due to TOS, so I am sure you can figure it out, though, because you're a smart cookie, I am sure. Come on! Let's do this. Are you still there, by the way, Tila? Hi, Husky. How you doing? Ooh. Okay, they came for me. It's fine. We got some points. That's what we were after. We were after some points. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. It could be better, but we're chugging away. We're grinding points off them. That's the main thing right now. I'm not fantastic at bombers. I play bombers very, very unconventionally. Just half my problem. Hi Marcus. How are you? Are you not that good? I've had some illness and stuff. I'm okay though. A bit annoyed at the washing machine last night because it wrecked some clothing. Which ain't so good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We're just kind of like booping back and forth, doing stuff, getting stuff done. Hey, Beck. Practice, Marshmallow. Practice. That's all you can do. Oh my god, yeah, dude. You like banging music on. Yeah, and then you lock in. Yep. I love that. Yeah, I do that too. I've got my like hard mode style thing. Yeah, I'm aware you can shoot. Yeah, it's the V button. But yeah, I don't bother with that. I don't bother with it because motion sickness and all that. I also don't like manually controlling the back gunners. I have mine highly spec'd, which a lot of people don't expect. So I can wreck people out without needing to take over. It's a little hit and miss, but it does work. Hi Shadow, how you doing? Favorite type of music? I mean, I'm very broad in my music taste. I like a bit of pop, I like a bit of rock. You know, for me, I like very pumping, energetic, like goated. I like very cinematic music, operatic. Oh, it's hard. I don't know. I like really, really punchy motivations. I do listen to a load of Nightcore as well. Some J-pop, K-pop. I mix it up. I'm very, very varied. I like some classic stuff. You know, I like my 60s, 70s, 80s. Yeah, I've got a ton of TU2s in this set. Yeah. Slowly getting the upgrades on them that are left. Got a story? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Very good, Rakoshin. Run out of ammo. How long have I played? I've had the game since 2013. I got about 2,600 hours, roughly. I'm just shy of it at the moment. But yeah, I had to take a big long break from the game because bad internet, which sucked. Hey Tommaso, nice to see you again. How you doing? You got first sneak? Hey, what's on? Congratulations. Oh, my Yak and Einstein. Excellent. Huzzah. Good, good, good. Right, okay, so that's all the fighters done now for this batch. It is just a case of finishing off the TU2s. Thank you for the follow, man. You're a star. Yeah, see, I played from 2013 to 2015. Very casual. Very, very casual. Couple hundred hours, not much else. I spent most of my time on World of Warcraft and Minecraft at the time, because Minecraft was basically my job. World of Warcraft was my go-to everyday game. So, yeah. I'll go check it out, Tommaso. I'll go have a look. Hang on. I can't really watch while I'm streaming, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not loading anything for me at the moment. I've copied your username, dude. I'll check it after stream, alright? That I can properly look at it, alright? I'm 30? No, I'm a bit older than 30. I'm 35. I was born in 1990. If you want, Tommaso, I can stick it in my, you know what? I'll put it in the warthunder chat and then the guys can see it. Is that okay with you? Do you mind me doing that? Some of the guys might find that cool. I sound 23. Yeah, people do mistake my age. It does happen. Yeah, I'm old by streamer standards. I'm a millennial. It's not that bad though. You know, games for anyone. See, I remember all the good early 2000s, late 90s games. You guys are missing out. You really are. There's such good stuff. I'm not among the caveman, Deb. I'm not that old. Shut up. Sorry, I'm being trolled by one of the guys. He does this all the time. It's just his thing. I'm not that old, Nev. It's not that bad. Jeez. Hey, thank you. You did it stream, baby. Shadow, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be chased. Ah, he took my tush off. Okay. That was not very nice of him. Right. Oh, hang on. Grats to Tommaso. He got his first. Which video was it? Hang on, is it the last one on your page, dude? Where is it? Hang on, let me have a look. Oh. Oh, there we go, I see it. It wasn't loading for me for some reason. Which is annoying. Yeah, sorry, it's being weird today, my internet, which is not helping things. Don't know why it's being weird, but anyhow. There we go. I've jumped it in the Discord so the guys can see it, because I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, Bean. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, when I get some spare time, we're joking. Alright, Nav, not that far back, jeez. Way too far back. There is an FW190 somewhere, where is it? I don't see it. There's a cluster of 3 all moving together. I don't know where the other one is. I can only guess he's over here somewhere. I'm gonna get hit by all of these in a second. There is a strike up. It's just I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, no, I know attacking from above. I get that. Everybody flies really low in arcade though. Thing is as well, if he is up high, I've got to track him. So, hey Crazy, how you doing? You alright? Crumbs, I cooked it. I gotta wait. I gotta wait, I gotta wait. Let's see. Yes, we do play as a community. Yes, there are some lobby rules. It's just a few basic common sense things. Do I play tanks? Yes, I do play tanks. Can you join? Yeah, again, just usual lobby rules apply. If you don't know what these are, I can elaborate what they are. It takes like 30 seconds to go through. It's very, very simple. It's mostly common sense things. But we just have it as ground rules. Just keep everybody on the same page. Okay, way too close. When we're using your mic, don't worry. We don't allow people on comms on stream, generally speaking. I have in-game comms turned off and all that. So yeah, you will not be on audio or written comms. What is it? Yeah, so lobby rules, very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. First come, first serve for lobby spots. If you're on console, make sure you've got crossplay enabled. Otherwise, you can't join. I'm on PC and we're a crossplay platform community here. Hi, V8. How you doing? What was your name before, dude? Because you're showing this first time for me. Is it an account rename or a different account? I don't know. I mean, I can make a guess who it is, but... yeah, going back to what I was saying. To be ready, make sure your settings are correct. Make sure you've got, a BR compliance set ready. Make sure you're actually logged in. Yeah, you Kitsune. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's showing this first time, so I'm guessing you've made a new one. Yeah, so we're doing 6.3 and under Air Arcade, so you need a 6.3 and under set. What this means is all vehicles must be on or under that cap. No exceptions. Also, make sure you can accept invites from non-friends. Very, very important. Please make sure to do that. But yeah, we're doing 6.3 and under. Hey, thank you for the hype train. Much appreciated. What about 6.7? Is 6.7 a larger number than 6.3? You should be able to math this. And that will give you the answer. It's more, so does that count? Is it higher? Oop, that guy got me. Yeah, okay. Right, so it doesn't count then, does it? Because it's a bigger number than the cap, isn't it? It's a cap and under system, not a cap and over system. It must be on or under. Please set yourself to the mode that we're planning to play, which in this instance is arcade, to avoid BR discrepancies. Because the BR in a different mode of what we're playing does not count. Yes, what's up with Shokin? What's up? What's up? Research point? You'll get there, Marshmallow. Have you got any boosters? Because those help. Yeah, we're on PlayStation. Yeah, no, that's all good. That's all good. Just make sure the crossplay is enabled on the client and the console. And then obviously the invite setting as well needs to be correct. Yeah, I mean, we have a chat in the Discord. If you guys want to find people to play with, you can like ding messages and be like, yo, anyone know a lobby? You know, you can do that. I don't mind. I dare not guess with Shokin, honestly. And I cannot remember your stuff off the top of my head, if I'm honest. My community one, Ben. If you go in the link tree in the bio, there's a link to it. But yeah, anyone's welcome to use that. There is a lobbying channel. There's a warthunder channel to share your screenshots and chat about the game in. We do also have a community promo channel. If you've got silver rank or higher, you can then share your own live streams and content in there too. I have it locked down. It's just to stop scammers and stuff, so... Chopsticks. Oh, don't. Oh, you're gonna make me hungry. I'm gonna want Chinese food now. Oh, you were somewhere else. Ah, okay. No, that's fine, Kitsune. That's fine, that's fine. No, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, sorry. It was just the first time flag threw me off. Ooh, okay. Ow. Slightly messed up the aim on that one, but hey ho, it happens. Right, we'll throw... Actually, you know what? We'll throw that one in. Hey, David. How you doing? Yeah, no, that's fine, Kitsune. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, sorry. It's just the... it's just the flag, it's so good, it's so good. It's not a problem. Why is your toilet so loud? I mean, toilets are generally fairly loud. You know, that's the thing, you know? I mean, it's when they keep dripping and making continuous noises, then you know you've got problems. So, it's whispering. If your toilet's whispering to you, you got problems. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Like I say, more the merrier. Anybody's welcome. It's all good. We chill here. I love Mittens. She's adorable. She bit me last weekend. Only gently. She got overexcited chasing her tail. I went in to pet her and she bit my hand. I don't think she meant to do it on purpose, because one, she wasn't in airplane mode, and two, she didn't break the skin or anything. I think she just ended up redirecting her excitedness towards me, unfortunately. So I ended up getting the brunt of it. Oh, it's you, Squeeze! Right, okay, I'm with you now. Right, that makes sense. Sorry, there's somebody I used to know back in the day. Oh, part of an old group of mates of mine. And, yeah, they went by the name Kitsune, so that's what confused me. I do squad reviewers, yeah. Yeah, we do lobbies here. I just, yeah, lobby rules apply, as explained. If you didn't hear them, let me know and I can re-elaborate for you. Yeah, if your toilet's plopping, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you don't want your toilet plopping. If your toilet plops, you have issues. Thanks for the follow, Kitsune. Appreciate it. And thank you to Space and Molijek. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm so sorry. I've got that wrong. Feel free to confirm with me. But yeah, we're doing 6.3 and under. As I say, if you missed the lobby rules from earlier, let me know and I can reiterate them to you. Hey, I got my mix. That's something. Right, now I need to get all these other vehicles. So I've got a yak there that I need to do. Let's get the sub variant, because that'll be the quickest. Right, did anyone want to join who's ready to go right now? If you are, let me know your in-game name in chat. Hey, you never know. People do that. People do that. I've got people that have, like, got VIP for the next 4 years, like, clocked up. People like doing that for fun. So... Right, I do it based on first come, first serve, guys, so... I will pull people in based on the order I see it in my chats, okay? Make sure the capitalization and spelling is correct. It needs to be exact, guys. If it's not, it will be difficult for me to find you. So please just bear that in mind when you're providing in-game names, please. Yeah, I've already got yours, Vertix. Hang on, you're on screen, dude. I'm just gonna send the invites in a sec. I was just tabbed, just grabbing names. Alright, 1 invite sent, 2 invites sent. You should have them. Make sure you accept invites from non-friends, otherwise it will not come through. There you go. Right, you both got it. There we go. Simples. What's up? Yeah, you okay, Max? Everything all good? Right, am I ahead on this? Let me double check. Yeah, I got 2 available for purchase. Yeah, so we need to do a little bit of catch up there. Yeah, if you want to. Usual rules apply, Marshmallow. 6.3 and under if you want in. Should we put the goat music on? Let's put some goat music on. Let's put some goat stuff on. Let's do this. Get all hyped up, right? There we go. Let's get the goat music on. You guys can lock in. We can all lock in. We'll have some fun with it, alright? Right, you got it, Curly. There you go. Mr. Kangaroo. I'm doing good, Max. You? Let's lock in. We'll have some fun. We're still not gonna be too serious. We're gonna have fun, guys. Like we always do. Right, ready up, guys. Ready up. Yeah. Get your picks in. Let's go. So, we got this. I'll be fine. We're gonna have a look later. I might buy some stuff. We'll see. We'll see. You're right, Cola, dude. Nice to see you again. How's things? Is it bad? I'm like, I might buy some tanks. Given some of those tanks are like half off. Chinese or Japanese tanks though, guys? Does anyone have a preference? Anyone got any info on them? I'm all ears. What do you guys reckon? Because they're the ones that are half off at the moment. Japanese or Chinese? What do you think I'm gonna have? You reckon I'll have better time with Japanese? What is the playstyle difference? You want to lock up VIP status for 18 years? You never know. Hey, look, dude. Right, you say I might not be there for another 18 years, but like, you realize the community right now, okay? In fact, fuck. Oh my god, hang on. It's like the 24th is the anniversary. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I need to sort that out. We got anniversary, guys. We've got community anniversary. I've just realized. It's coming up on the 24th. Oh, we need to have a party. Hang on. What day is the 24th? Hang on. We need to sort out the anniversary stream. Oh. Oh, right. If you guys have got requests for anniversary stream, let me know. We need to sort that. Right, Ben, I've permed you in the Discord, mate. 24th is next Tuesday. Chinese says copy paste. Yeah, it's a big old hodgepodge, isn't it? Yeah, women play War Thunder. Yeah, we do exist. Wow, there is not many people queuing. That's weird. Oh, everybody's in tier 1. Oh, okay. Why? I don't know why people are all playing tier 1s, but okay. This stuff happens. But yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, brain just got distracted. But yeah, Mark, no, seriously, I've been in Rand since 2012, so we're like 14-year anniversary this year. 14 years. It doesn't do versus Axis ally stuff, so don't worry about that. It's just a lack of players. It's slowly bumping up. We'll get a match in a second. Yeah. That's crazy that's come around so fast. 14 years of making content, being a community. That's come around way too fast. Oh, it's such an old bunch, aren't we? So good, it's so good. I like it though, it's nice. Time flies, it really does. It might be a little bit slow with this queuing as well because we're a 4-man, so it's probably going to be trying to look for another one to put us against. So that might slow things down a little bit, guys. Just bear with. We'll be alright, though. Right, let's see what we can do. But yeah, I might have a look and see what we can grab. But yeah, if anybody has any tank recommendations or boats or whatever for things to get. Why is it taking so much time? It's because we're queued as a 4-man and there's not many people queuing for our BR. That's why. The last couple of matches I've had, it's had reduced match size. And then yeah, us queuing as a 4 slows it down. Because it's going to try and balance out for that. So yeah, it will take a little bit longer. Once we hit a critical point though, it will just pretty much shove us in. You're just gonna have to bear with. Sorry guys, the downside is pre-queuing. It's okay though. It's all good. I'm halfway on that daily. This one's gonna take a while though. But it is what it is. Oh, that one specifically says I have to do coastal. Okay. Well, that locks me in even more. I've got us queued for EU and NA server. I've got us queued for both, but I'm in the EU. I'm in the UK, but I've got us queued for EU and NA server. Just to give us... I find queuing for 2 servers gives you a little bit more flexibility with the queue. So... there we go. As I say, it's going to be a little bit slower getting the matches. But yeah, don't panic, guys. It's normal doing a 4-man. Especially given we're a very mixed 4-man. It's still going to queue us based on my BR. But we've got someone in here with 1s and 2s. So it's going to be like a bit, what do I do about this? So yeah, don't panic. It's all good. It's all good. Right, go on, guys. Lock in. Let's do this. Let's rock them. We'll have to see what they drop on the field. I want to go after the strikes because... that's what I need. There's an SU-6 already up, so I'm gonna go and lock in and find that thing. But yeah, I'm gonna climb and I'm gonna go look for it. And then towards the end of the match, I'll claw some points with the TUs. If we need to go after other objectives, I'll swap up, but we'll see how we go. Good luck, guys. Hopefully it goes well. We can do this. We can do this. I don't have any group boosters at the moment. I might recycle some items and then I can give you guys a bit of a boost. I'll see what I can do. Bear with me after this match and I'll have a look at what I've got in my inventory that we can use. Because if I can give you guys even a 10% boost, it's all helpful, isn't it? Especially for you guys that are a bit more fresh to the game. 10% of low tier is, yeah, that'll soon add up. There's the SU. Right, I've locked in my target. And he's much lower than me, so I'm going to say... How'd you join? What, do you mean lobbies? There are queue rules. And, yeah, you need to provide your in-game name, have a set ready, and a bunch of other stuff, and then you can be in the queue. We are currently a full group, though. So you will have to wait to be cycled out. But I play warthunder most days. So if you catch me on stream, 9 times out of 10, I'll be on warthunder and you can come and join in. But yeah, the lobby rules are very basic. They're just like, you know, basic common sense things. Got him, and I very nearly clipped him. Oh, okay, yeah, no, are you fresh into the game? No worries, we do a lot of new player stuff here, so that's not a problem. I am doing a lot of tier 4 stuff these days, but I will be doing some like low tier funsy stuff, so you are more than welcome to join for that. You will get up-tiered with the current lobby because we're doing 6-3 and under currently. But we do have other stuff, so... I could have stuck in it, but I didn't want to faff about. I don't know all the maneuvers, dude. Sorry, I'm not good with that side of things. Right, have they got any more... They haven't got any more strikes up, right? We're just going to throw the bombers in. Ah, no, it's so good, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, I play a lot of... I've been playing Flight Sim since I was a little kid, but... I'm pretty casual about the technical elements of it, if that makes sense. Yeah, there was a bit of the wing gone. I mean, probably could have flown on it for a bit, but... Fire, but... Yeah, I wanna just dive in and get on. Because at the moment, like I say they got no strike ups, so that's not gonna help me. How'd you get more? How more of what? More silver, more research, more vehicles, more cruise slot. Like, define more. More of what? Be specific. Oh, the light bulb thing. That's research, mate. Play the game. Simple as. The better you play, the more of it you'll get. BR 6-3 and under currently. Yeah, there are some strategies to grind faster. I'm actually doing a new player content. Ooh, okay. I got a bit of sidewind there. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a new player content series. So we'll be covering... We do cover this kind of stuff on stream, but I will be doing some micro videos about all the new player pitfalls and all that kind of stuff, how to find certain stuff. It's work in progress. It's going to be a while before that's out. But that series is coming. I've been working really hard on it now for about a year. So... It's been in the works for a while, but when it starts releasing, it's going to release on a steady rotation, basically, across all my channels. So you guys can get little tidbits, and then I'll do, like, compilations to cover more subjects in more depth. Ouch! Right, I got more of these, we're just going to throw them in. I'm just going to keep throwing them in. Yeah, no, it's all good, Kitsine. You do what you need to do. So good, it's so good, it's so good. Okay, yeah, I mean, you can go so far on arcade with the wings. It's definitely more flexible. You can get away with quite a bit more, but you can't get away with everything. You get away with a fair bit, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've glided in a match and got 5 kills. It can be done. So, it's, yeah. Depends on the situation. It also depends on how much wing you've lost, because if you lose too much, you'll end up in a spiral, so... Again, it depends on the situation. No strike craft, so we're just gonna just chill out for a minute. I'm hoping they field one in a minute, but we'll have to see. I'm just gonna go in for squishy targets right now. We're just gonna go in for squish. So, let's see what we can do. I want lights. I want lights. I want AA. That's gonna give me the best return. Come on, line it up. There we go. We're gonna bounce out of that. There we go. Thank you for the follow, PK man. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right. Okay. I'm gonna buy myself some time. I'm gonna buy myself some time here. There's some AIs there. Don't need to worry about them for now. We're gonna line up on this. I've got... Oh! Dude! You nearly hit me! Got lucky there, mate! Jeez! Okay, I got a G55 behind me. I need to try to keep this guy off my ass. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. I am keeping some... Okay, they're going after whoever's in the ME262. Good luck with them! Because they're right up your chuff, mate. You're fine, Marsh. You are absolutely fine, dude. Don't stress. Don't stress. Alright, I'm just gonna offload on this. You got one? Well done. Good, good, good. I've got one about to close in on me. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay, so he's not too high up on me. That's fine. Because if I can be above him, that's good for my gunners. I just need to... Ah! They got the pilot. Whoopsie. They got the pilot. There was not much I could do about that. Rip. It's okay though. We did alright. We got a drop off, so... We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go again. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hi, Vildemir. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. It's okay, guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm going to go after the grounds in front of me, and then I'm going to turn. I'm going to do a hard deviation right. And then go after those bases. Basically, I want to drop so that I can get some free stuff. I'm not a bomber main, no. I'm a fighter main. You got the shoot? Oh, yeah. Can't you grind that passively? Isn't it? Because that's like a free item, right? I haven't looked in what's required for it. You got a wing manager? Ah, okay. Oh, hang on. Are they doing the box things at the moment? I thought they were doing like a cosmetic. They're doing it as the boxes. Ah, okay. Right, I need to bounce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and drop these. You got an M60? Really? Wow. See, we could do some of the boxes, but I really don't want to. That unless you've got tons and tons of currency, they're generally not worth it. It's very much a currency dump. It's very much a currency dump situation. I'd say if you got tons just sat in your account, you're doing nothing else with it. A really advanced player who's very deep in, you know, worth it. But for anyone else, probably not. Especially new players. You're better off holding on to it and getting your vehicles established. Yeah, because it will drain you. It will drain you a lot. I mean, if you've got like hundreds of millions of silver knocking around and nothing to do with it, you know, again, makes perfect sense. But for the majority of players, it's just going to be a waste. It's just an economy drain system. That's all it is. Right, I am dogfighting in a bomber. Don't panic. I've done this before. You really shouldn't, but it doesn't stop me. My poor pilot's gonna be throwing chunks at 6Gs, but okay.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Right, let's go. Yeah, again, arcade gives you a little bit more flexibility with this. Doing that in realistic would be a little less, feasible. Thankfully, I've got my crew set up in such a way that I can sort of get away with it, so... Right. Let's go. What they got? They do not have what I'm looking for, sadly, so we're just gonna prioritize wrecking them. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it can happen, Kitsune. It can 100% happen. I'll say I've been like gliding in a plane and taking 5 out, so it can happen if the stars align. I think my highest like stealth streak was like 12 or 15 or something stupid. I say it can happen. I say if the stars align for you and you're comfortable in your vehicle and you know what you're doing, you know, it'll happen. Ooh, ME62. 262, where is it? I see you. I see you. Right, let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him. I'm probably not going to make it there in time. But we're going to try. We're going to try. He's flying quite low, so I can afford to probably drop a little bit of height. Pick some speed up. I'm going to try and come in behind him. They're all fixated on that lot, so I'm going to sweep in. We're going to do a little sweep in, and then we're going to end up in the melee over there. So that might be my undoing, but we're going to try. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I could go for that one right next to me, but we're not. We're going to focus on the game here. This is going to help me get into position, but I'm not going to have a very narrow margin to do this. Come on, I gotta line this up. No, no, it's not pulling around. Come on. Got it, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him. Got him! Right, we're done, we got it. GG. Now I can line up and try and deal with these guys. We got out of there relatively unscathed as well, which is nice. Come on. I am out of ammo though, unfortunately. I really got him with the last what was loaded. So, we're gonna have to load up and go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, can't make that turn. I can make the turn for this guy, though. Well, he's already going down. There we go. Right, onwards! GG. Joe, thank you very much for the follow, man. You're a legend. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to go down, though. Unfortunately... Oh, no, hang on. No, it was the I-225, sorry. Couldn't remember what I was in. I've got a bunch of Yak 9s in here. Got the match! I got my strikes that I was after. Thanks, guys. We did it. Oh, I got some unlocks. Nice. Yay! We did the thing. Right, more upgrades. Good, good, good. Right, that's that strike done. GG. So that's my main daily. It's not doing an air show. No, sorry. You gotta go? No, that's fine. Space. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for letting me know. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I don't have an ETA on me doing air shows. I will declare that on my socials when it's going to happen. We're just playing matches and having fun right now. Why no? Because I don't want to. And I'm not ready to. I remind you of your teacher. Used to work in teacher. I am a warthunder partner, yes. Yeah, I am a warthunder partner. I have been for 2 or 3 years now. There we go. Right. Cool. Ready up, guys, when you're good to go, and we'll go again. I gotta try and get this special done, and then we'll see what we can do. I got about just shy of 2,600 on the game. So, Yeah, I've had the game since 2013, but yeah, massive break in playing because of bad internet. Right, kangaroo, ready up when you're good to go. Yeah, no, that's fine, Marsh. Yeah. You need to add a bomber, go for it. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Just means I know you're there. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Hey, Portama, how you doing? Yeah, no, fair enough, Ali. I mean, I've got mine on Steam, so that's why I can see mine. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to see otherwise. It might be on your look on profile, it's the best thing I can recommend, but I'm just mucking around doing stuff. At least I've got my fighters finished off today. I gotta get these TU2s finished, though. Yeah, we got a quick match this time. Oh, you got it on Steam? Yeah. Yeah, if you look on Steam, it'll tell you the total on there. Yeah, it can be slow, it can be fast, it depends sometimes. I mean, we're at 3 now instead of 4, so that's probably helping. Very good, Mark, very good. So good. Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. I can't see who's doing that, but thank you. Really, really does help out a lot. You'd be surprised. Welcome back, Farouk. How you doing? Yeah. I mean, there are some people that get to Jets in less than a week, 2 weeks. It can be done. It depends on how much time you put in. It depends on how knowledgeable. It all boils down to your ability. This game is very, very ability-centric. So, if you play higher quality in your match, if you play stronger, then yeah, you'll get through quicker. You will get through a noticeable amount quicker, but it really just depends on you as a player. Prem time can help, but prem time again is percentage-based scaling, so you still need to try and make the most of it, and a player who's stronger will be able to make more of it than someone who doesn't. Likewise, a player who can put more time into the game will also be able to make more of it than someone who plays, you know, just an hour a week. So it really just depends. It's very, very situational. This is why I tend to say to people, if you're brand new to the game, don't get prem right away. Wait. Give yourself a few months at least just to get used to the basics, you know? Because otherwise, you're not going to be really fully utilising that prem time. The other thing is, well, line it up with a sale. You can get your prem time half off if you buy it certain times a year. So, far more cost effective on your wallet. So. Yeah, no, that's so good, Mark. Thank you. Ooh, okay, pilot. I've had a lot of that today. There's been a lot of pilot smushing. March is next. Yeah, funny. We were chatting about that earlier because I've just had my snail allowance come through. I was talking about some of the Chinese and Japanese tanks are half off at the moment. So it looks like it's less than a day on that. So contemplating getting some of those. The other option is to hold on to it till sale time and see if I get more selection choice, because tanks is my lowest priority really in terms of vehicles. So, but yeah, I started out with UK aviation tree, and it just kind of worked out from there. Really, it's just how it's gone for me. But yeah, I play boats, tanks. I play the whole lot basically. So, rank 6, yeah. I still need to get a little. I mean, I've got some max stuff, but most of my trees are kind of cutting out around tier 4, tier 5. I'm Pokedexing every vehicle, you see. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to grab every vehicle. My goal is to get everything unlocked and fully upgraded, not rush to the end of a tree, if that makes sense. So my objective and priorities are a little more unusual compared to most. Yeah, no worries, Kitsune. Lovely to have you around. You're more than welcome anytime. That was my fault. I exposed the pilot there. So, that one's on me. Hi, Next Gen. How you doing? Welcome on in. Are you bounce? To be honest, though, there is some benefit to bouncing around. Especially when you're new. Because, one, you can try and find something that suits your playstyle, and you can figure out what your playstyle is. And secondly, it will give you a more diverse range of knowledge of the vehicles, which can be really, really beneficial, because when you come up against something, you've got a feel for what the limitations are. So there are benefits to the bouncing around, especially if you're doing it around a very set BR range. Yeah, how you doing, Next Gen? You all good? Yeah, but at least if you're aware of them, Ali, you know what they can do, you know, and that's still very helpful. That's good intel that you can use to kind of inform your choices. Like, if I know a vehicle isn't going to be out to outturn me, you know, I might commit to certain strategies over others, for example. So it can be useful. It can be useful bopping around playing a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, I like spading him. It does help. It does help a lot. Yeah, I'm not too bad next. Not too bad. Hi, Tomcat. How you doing? Lunar New Year sale. Yeah. Is there dates released on that yet? Is there a date been set? Because we were all talking like late Feb, early March, but I don't know exactly how they got it lined up. Sorry, I am tempted to hold off on it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, if it works for you, I mean, the problem I have with the Japanese set is it's just very, very fragile. I do love their turning, but you have to evade in them. If you don't evade, you're going to get smushed so hard. You got to be prepared for a lot of turning. They're good fun, though. They are good fun. But, yeah, you've got to be very, very good at evasive maneuvers, because if you get splattered, geez, you are going to feel it. This guy's going to get me, and I can't. No, not my pilot. Yeah. They still got me, though. They got the wing. Yeah, the turn time is insane. And like I say, if you can play to the strength of the set, you're golden. But if you can't, you will have a bit more of a struggle fest on your hands. Oh, the text. Yeah, British low tier is rough. British low tier is nasty. If you can cope with it, great. I made the mistake of making my first ground set British, and it put me off playing tanks for 2 years. That's how bad of an experience I had with it. Played Germany. That's my most comfortable set currently. They're pretty good, and yeah, I like playing mediums and tank destroyers. They're my thing. Although I play tank destroyers like they're shotguns, which is really not how they're supposed to be played. But I do that just because that's how I like to play them. Yeah, learning Swedish tier 1 at the moment, and then I've got some other sets I want to tackle. But yeah, I'm slowly getting there. But yeah, the Germany set has at least made me more comfortable with the tanks as a whole. I'm making the switch from arcade to realistic. It's slow, but I'm working on. Peaky, no, I haven't watched Peaky Blinders. I want to though. It does look like it's really good. But I have not seen Peaky Blinders. I do want to though. I can't remember which subscription service it's on. I need to double check. Ah, feck noodles. Dang it. Okay, right. We're gonna get another one. Just go again. I need to check how far we got left with the TUs. Oh, it's Netflix. Ah, okay, yeah. Josh has got Netflix, so that's fine. I probably watch it around his. That should be fine. Josh is my partner, by the way, just for those unaware. When I say Josh, that's generally who I'm referring to. We do have some Joshes in the community, but I tend to go by usernames for that very reason, so it doesn't confuse people. So, yeah. Yeah, Russian Ground is another one that's been highly recommended. Yeah, Russian Ground, and I mean, I want to have a look at French, but everybody keeps saying don't do it. You'll crap yourself. American's another one that people keep saying. Best tree for aviation? It really depends on what your priority is. I would say if you just want an all-rounder, easy to learn, go American set. Boom and Zoom, Germany's fantastic. Soviet's pretty hard-hitting and nasty, but you need to be very, very careful with your ammo management. If you can't do that, you're going to struggle with them. The French has got a weird mix of stuff, mostly British tree stuff. That's cool. The British set's pretty cool too. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. There's a lot of really good, like, sea fighting vehicles in that. Which I quite enjoy. So if you're doing boats, that might potentially be useful to you. But, yeah, some people seem to be quite Marmite about the British set. But I would say, yeah, the most, like, friendly and chill for play, you're probably talking Germany and America, probably. I mean, there's other sets. I mean, Italy's got a load of the Germany stuff in it. French has got a bunch of the British stuff in it. There's some other quirky, weird stuff in it. There's a lot of people who really like Sweden. Sweden's a pretty solid set all the way through. So, but it's quite thin on the ground. There's not many vehicles in it. So you will find yourself BR shifting very rapidly, and for some players that might be a little tricky. So yeah, the Japanese set, you've got very, very good turning, but that's really something they commit too hard. So if you're not good at evasion, or if you don't deal with glass cannon situations very well, they'll be a struggle for you. So yeah, it really just depends on user player, really. But I'd say don't be afraid to experiment. Israel's okay. You can't get into Israel straight away because you need to hit certain minimum requirements. So you can't jump into that right away. Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, everybody rants and raves about the Rafale. Sweden is Sweden is very quick to top tier. That might be a little too much for some people, though. I'd love to get to the Challenger. I will eventually. It's just a case of when I get around to it. Hey, Medic. Thank you very much for the roses. You're a star, mate. Thank you. Yeah, you have a look at the end of the tree. Yeah, I mean, if you're intending to play a lot of high tier, then that totally makes sense. There are definitely certain sets that people will, see as more advantageous in that regard. France being one of them, of course. Yeah, you've hit the requirement. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind this. I don't think the Sakine particularly stacks out from what I remember, but I'm trying to remember what else is in their set. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to double check. So, Raphael for the UK tree. That would be cool. I do want to do the UK tree because at least I have some familiarity with their high-end stuff from playing other games. Although, as I say, most of my games have kind of topped out at the end of World War II. Some stuff Cold War. So a lot of what's high tier in this is well out of the range of what I'd be familiar with normally. But yeah, I do think at least with the British set there'll be some chance I'll have with it, just because like I said, I'm a bit more familiar with it outside of games. Yeah, no worries, Ben. That's all good. It's all good. Were you in lobby? You were in lobby, right? Hey, we're done on the light goal. No, I appreciate that. That helps out a lot. You're a fighter for Germany? Yeah. Yeah, oh, I love Spits. Spits are great. Spits and Seas. Spits and Seas. I love Hurricane. I'm always gonna have a soft spot for the Hurricane. A Hurricane is so good. The problem is with this game is it's in tier 2, which makes it a little less useful from a game mechanics standpoint. But I do have a lovely little soft spot for that thing. Yeah, no, that's so good. You're not stupid, Marsh. You're fine. German doner kebab? No, I have not. I have been to Germany, though. I had a really lovely trip to Germany. We went to the Cologne Christmas markets, and I had... Oh my god, German cheesecake is so strong. It's really good, but it's not what we would call cheesecake in the UK. But, yeah, I never had German doner kebab. No, I'd love to go back to Germany at some point, though. At least I can sort of speak the language. I need a refresher course on it, but... Because I studied the language for a number of years. But, yeah, it's all half gone out of my brain. So, yeah, I'd need to refresh. But at least there would be half a chance. I mean, I did French as a baby, but... Again, that's all gone out of my head. And get it in the UK? Okay, I'll have to shop around then. I mean, we do have a couple of German supermarkets in the UK, so... Norwegian I don't know about that. There's loads of sounds you guys have in, like, the Nordic-esque languages that don't make sense to English people at all. I did have a couple of the guys trying to teach me, like, Dutch and Swedish and stuff like that. I was completely lost. It was funny, though. I appreciate the fact that guys were trying. It was a good laugh. We were learning, like, numbers and things like that on stream. It was quite funny. Oh, you're Dutch. Hey, nice. Yeah, I was playing, like, the finals, and the guys were teaching me Dutch numbers. So I was, like, shouting out my own score in Dutch. It was great fun. We had a good laugh that day. It was good fun. Ah, okay, Ali. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's good to have multiple languages, especially in this day and age. Very, very useful skill to have. Right, we got one person who's not in, so we're just gonna yoink them out. Right, Marsh, are you still playing, mate? And you're not stupid. Don't tell yourself that. You're fine. You're good. You're good, little sausage. You're fine. It's up to you, Marsh. I'm not going to force you to play. It's up to you, but I am not going to sweat at you. Ask some Norwegian. How would you say, like, hi? Oh god, like a basic phrase. You still want to play? Okay, cool, perfect. Like, hi, how are you doing? Or something like that. Do I have jets? Yeah, I do have jets. I just don't play them much. Was playing the French jets recently. Any tips on how to level up the battle pass quickly? Yeah, sure. We can run through that quickly. So battle pass lives in here. So battle pass has a couple of components to it. Easy tasks, medium tasks, special tasks, and challenges. So challenges live in here. These are time limited. You will need a rank 3 vehicle to do them. Follow the stipulated requirements on the days and then complete them. But it is going to throw you into different modes and stuff, and you will need tier 3 minimum, so may or may not be doable for you. Easy tasks require tier 2 vehicles, and again, follow the instructions. You can reset a task with silver. It will cost silver, but it will cycle through objectives. So if you find you're stuck with it, cycle it if you need to. That will give you some points. Once you've done your easy on a given day, you can then do the medium. Okay? And then that will give you more points. If you complete a medium, if you go into the Warbond shop, you can then buy a special. Specials last until the end of the battle pass, but try and do as many of them as you can, because they will unlock shop levels. And they will also help with your Warbond type quantity. So super important. But yeah, what you need to do is be able to hit multiple objectives across multiple different types of vehicle, especially when it comes to challenges. The other thing is you get daily logins. So if you're a very new player and you can't cope with doing tasks at all, just get the login bonus. You're not going to get all the way through the battle pass, but it will get you through a good chunk of levels. If you're doing free track only as well, the second vehicle is normally free. So a moderately reasonable thing you can focus on if you're trying to keep your BP free and you're a newer player. Get the login bonuses and try and aim to do the easy tasks and any challenges you can hodgepodge, and aim for that free vehicle. It is a great way to get a premium. Currently it is the Swedish Mosquito, but this just changes month to month. So it's just going to depend on your ability more than anything else, but having a little bit of diversity in what you've got unlocked will help you out enormously. But yeah, if you want to go super basic, login bonus and easy task. Focus on those to start with. You cannot get any points via any other vectors, really, bar the challenges, the logins, and the tasks. So they're pretty much your only route to doing it. It's 10 points per level, and there is a battle pass shop you can pay for an improved battle pass. That will give you the paid track, and there is an option to get 15 levels worth for free on top. Well, I say for free, it costs you eagles, but if you want to get a bit further, you can do that. You can also individually buy levels. So let's say you got to level 15, just missed on this, you could use some eagles just to get that one level to get your vehicle. It could be quite a cost-effective way of doing that. So something to consider. But yeah, it's a way to get stuff unlocked. But yeah, really, it's going to be just get your vehicle selection. If you can get to like tier 2 in something you're happy with, like planes or whatever, and then just hodgepodge any challenges when you can, it's a good start. It's a good foundation. No, that's so good, Ali. Yeah, I hope you have a safe trip to the store. Hopefully it all goes okay. Coastal's fun. What I would say, though, if you want to be hidden, realistic will help you, because you won't get auto-tagged. So, that'll help you. I have not ended up against that stuff, Twisted. I have got some higher tier stuff. Oh, it's auto-translating it for me, Ali. Sorry, I've got auto-translate on. Sugar, I can't actually see what you're putting in Nordic. Or Norwegian, sorry. I can't see it because I've got chat translate on. I forgot. God dang it. Shit. You can't even show me. This is why I was confused. I was like, hang on. It's like, hi, how are you? It's like, yeah, that's literally why I asked you. God dang it. No, because I've got the auto translate on, haven't I? Like a plum. Sorry. I just remembered. I was digging around with the settings earlier today. I saw that. Sorry. That's not going to Is this just going to translate on my end every time? The infantry, yeah, everybody was talking about the infantry. I've not checked it out myself. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's translating it to English for me.
We've got to hold it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry. That's kind of scopped it. I'm not playing a Lancaster right now, sorry. No, I'm playing the Soviets at the moment. Playing Soviet at the moment. I have got the Lancaster, but yeah, not in this set. Alright, George, welcome back. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to just. Oh no! Okay, they blew the tail off. Ouch. Hi, Fear. How you doing? Oh, I need to shimmy my seat a bit. Hang on, guys. There we go. Level 3. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there next. Honestly, it took me like 3 or 4 to get back into things, so don't worry about it. You will get there. How fresh are you to the game, by the way? You said you've been playing about 4 years, right? But you haven't been playing for a while? But yeah, I would say just go easy on it. You know, take it fine. But yeah, tier 3 is Tier 3s is what you need to aim for. You might need to spend a pass or two just grabbing the logins and the easy task, and then just kind of flesh out your sets as best you can. That's what I ended up having to do. Because when I came back to the game, all I had was British tier 3 English planes, and that was it. Literally all I had. So I had to spend a lot of time fleshing out my sets. So you can do it. It just takes time. How long it's going to take is going to really just depend on what you can do, but you will get there. Just give yourself time, be chill with it. Get taken out in jets really quickly. Can. How did I do on my GCSEs when I was a kid? It's a long time ago now. I did 14 GCSEs and I did 2 A levels while I was doing my GCSEs. And I did 2 of my GCSEs in a year instead of 2 years. And I did them in advance as well. So I had 1 A star, it was like 7 or 8 A's, and the rest were pretty much B's. And then there was like 1 C, but that was because I was forced into doing a foundation paper for 1 GCSE because they didn't do the higher paper at my school because nobody else was able to do it, but like 4 students to a competent level, so they didn't bother buying them. They were being cheapskates, so I got a C completely unfairly, which sucks, but nothing I could have done. Yeah, and then I did the 2 A levels. So I did statistics, and I did part of a German A level while I was doing my GCSEs. And then when I went and did my A levels, I did 5 A levels, but I only did 1 of those to AS. The other 4 I did up to A. Grades on those were mixed. But yeah, I did them. That's the thing. Yeah, I did mine in. Oh my god, it's so long ago now. My GCSEs, it would have been. Oh, blimey. Oh, I'm so old now. It's been so long. So I was born in 1990. So would it have been 2006, roughly? Yeah, 2006, my GCSEs. No, long time ago. They changed the grading system now, though, from what I understand. Thing is, when I did teaching, I just did, I did infant and primary school, so... And I was only there in the support capacity, so... I marked SATs papers and did all that stuff. And I did behavioural intervention and stuff, so... My involvement was a little different. You got a free play? Nice! Which one did you get? Hopefully you're enjoying it, whatever you did get. Yeah, good luck with yours, PK. Hopefully they go well. Little reminder cards are very useful, that's what I will say. For little, you know, little reminder note cards. Very, very good. Make notes on things. And then just have 15 minutes every so often, just go through them. It'll soon sit in your head. And try and lay them out in an interesting way. Because then you might... I'm quite visual. You might not be. That's fine. Everybody learns in different ways. But I used to do layouts on mine. And I would memorize the cards via their layouts. So that would help me retain the information. Because even if I couldn't instantly recall the information, the layout of the card would then help me kind of like bingo card it into like place, and then I could remember the bit that I had missed. So yeah, do text, keep them short and snappy, and then maybe have some pictures or something on there for each like bullet point, and then you can be like, right, what's the ladybird bullet point or whatever, and kind of like tie the image to the point or something. It will act as an alternate form of recall to help pull it out of your mind, if that makes sense. So I find that quite useful, and then I used to have them in a set order. I try and do them by like topics and stuff. So I used to have like topic clusters, and then I'd like theme the layouts and the pictures and stuff on them, and I'd like quick fire them. And then I would do like blindfolding the cards. So I would revise a bunch of cards, like 10 of them, and then I'd flip them over, and then I would try and recall all the text bullet by bullet in order on each of the cards to help me kind of cement that recall. And then I would check that I'd remembered them. If you do that enough times over many, many months, it should sit in your head. Eventually, it'll become natural. Hey Martin, how you doing? Just remember though, obviously with some exam papers, you've got to do some stuff where you kind of work around the question, so it's not just a case of recalling information. You need to do a structured argument. So yeah, build some flexibility and practice into developing arguments for why the answer to a specific thing may be a certain thing. Because you will find there's going to be questions where you need to actually write paragraphs like such and such is such and such an experiment. How would you go about designing this? You know, so you can pull essential information in relation to that, but then you may need to rationalize why. So that's quite useful to put rationale into things. We're like, you know, we use this type of experiment for such and such because blah blah blah. You know, build that into your notes a little bit, and then that will help you develop and be flexible with the argument side of things. If you do get one of those questions where it's got to be rationalized, if that makes sense. Hey, catering is a good thing to have. Catering is a very good practical skill. It is not as easy as some people think it is. ADH? Some people are, some people aren't. The thing is, though, right, the way I look at it, right, is... and some people may feel different about this, and that's totally fine. As someone who's done psych at university, though. But, you know, you don't need to let a condition define you. It might change the way you go about things on a day-to-day basis. It might create struggles. It also could be beneficial. But, you know, you can turn it into your superpower, or you can turn it into a strength. You know, I mean, my eldest is autistic, for example. He's very, very socially blind, but he's incredibly good at his recall when it comes to facts about history and geography, for example. You know, so I'm sure he's going to excel in those areas. We're trying to help him, obviously, with his difficulties. But, you know, we encourage the bits that he's good at, and we try and help him where he needs a bit of extra work. Do you know what I mean? And as I say, where you sometimes have some deficits, that can actually help you develop strengths in other areas, and that can either help you compensate or offset for the areas of weakness. Or, like I say, you have to come up with strategies and different approaches to doing it. It doesn't make your strategy or approach invalid. It's just what works for you. You know? You gotta work with what you got. No, but not everyone's gonna become an Olympic sprinter, okay? Right? There is no... You know what I mean? We all have our own ways to do things. Right? So, you know, just embrace what you're good at. What you're not good at, totally fine. Just accept it. But, you know, you can learn things through practice. And just because you're bad at something now or find something difficult doesn't mean you can't be good at it in the future. You know, practice can make perfect. Determination, grit, you know. Sometimes things are innate. Sometimes things take some more work. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So, you know, there is no harm, though. Every so often, take yourself out your comfort zone and try and learn a new skill or deal with something you're not good at. What I like to do is I like to do the positivity sandwich. So if you do an activity, find 2 things that went really well and evaluate why they went well. And then find something that wasn't so good and then strategize how you would do it better next time. And then that way, every time you do something, you can use it as a learning opportunity without getting yourself down in the dumps by being too negative about yourself. You should always look at both sides of the coin, not just one, because it's very easy to get yourself down in the dumps about it and upset yourself, and then you end up getting really, really annoyed and crying, and it's not very constructive. Yes, you can be mad and frustrated. There is nothing inherently wrong with that, but don't let it domineer and control your day and take over your mind. It's not a healthy thing to do. So you got to be rational. You got to put yourself in a good place. And yeah, just acknowledge people aren't perfect. People make mistakes. People don't do things right. People still have to learn things. You know, when you go through life, you're constantly evolving, you're constantly learning stuff, and you're constantly gonna have to keep trying stuff. You know? That's normal. That's just part of the lived experience of existing. So yeah, don't be afraid to fail. Keep trying. Pep yourself up, you know? I have grinded Japan, yes. I have done some, yeah. But yeah, seriously, just have a I'm gonna try. You might not succeed, but have a try attitude. You'll be surprised how much difference it can make. It can be scary sometimes, don't get me wrong. There are things I've had to do that have been really, really scary. I don't like, but soldiering on with it, planning and giving it a go, you'll realize, right, you know, if you're like 2 years down the line or 3 years down the line from something, and you just do 10 minutes of practice every day on that thing that's bugging you, and then you look back at yourself, you're going to be like, wow, okay, things have changed. Do you see what I mean? You can't always see the future necessarily, and it's easy to be like, I'll never get good, it's not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But if you just put the time and effort in small incremental ways, and the other thing is, keep record of it. Keep a log. Because then you can look back on it later, and then you can be like, holy crap, I'm actually... it might only be you've moved a snail pace, but you've moved a snail pace, right? That's still movement in the right direction, okay? So you still have to give yourself a pat on the back for that. Every inch forward is progress, so don't dispute that. Don't put yourself down over that. Don't compare yourself excessively to others. Everybody goes at their own rate, right? Everybody travels. Everybody has the journey on their own pace. So do your journey at your pace. You'll get there. You'll get there. But, you know, if it's something you're enthusiastic about, or if it's something you know you've got a weakness in that you really want to address, go for it. Go for it, you know? It's hard. It's not easy. But yeah, if you keep record of things and see where you've come from, it can really make you think, oh my god, there's actually been a change here. Because sometimes, like I say, you get that far down the road, you don't realize how much you've actually changed. And how far you have come. It's very easy to lose perspective on that. So, having a record of these things can be really, really helpful. Because it can help you go, yeah, actually, no, I can do this. I will do this. I have the determination to succeed. I'm gonna try. And there's gonna be things where that doesn't work out for you. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You can go, okay, well, that's not my thing, clearly. Alright? And you can focus your attention elsewhere. And again, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. But you've had a go. That's the important thing. You've had a go. You've tried. And even if, like I say, you move the needle a tiny bit, it's something, right? Especially if it's something you have to deal with on a daily basis, like maths or English or whatever, right? You've moved the needle a bit. And that should be cherished. And the fact that you've had the determination and grit to try is very important. Not just how much progress you've made, but the fact that you've had the determination to try and make the change is also very, very important too. Do you know where I'm coming from? Hopefully you guys get where I'm coming from. Should become a counselor? Yeah, funny. That's kind of what I trained for. I did end of life care, forensics. I did health derived. I did do developmental as well, psychology. How you doing, Lariana? You're right. Fluffy hugs! Hope you guys are doing okay. Anyway, sorry for rambling, but you get where I'm coming from. I'm a qualified psychologist, so I have a bachelor's of science in psychology. I was going to be a doctor originally. I did have offers to go do it, but joint and health problems, so... But, yeah, I did psychology, so I am a qualified psychologist. It's not what I do for a job currently. But yeah, I have quite a broad psychology degree. So I was gonna do psychiatry. That was the, well, it wasn't psych. I was gonna do psychology, probably in some health unit somewhere. Originally, I wanted to go do a medical degree to do either surgical or psychiatry, but yeah, health wasn't gonna make that happen. So decided against it in the end. I did have offers. I made it that far. I had offers to go to uni. I did pre-med stuff, so I got that far, but yeah, I was like, no, I didn't want to graduate and then find my joints were fucked up. So, you know, you have to spend a lot of time getting a medical degree. And I didn't want to get out of university and then do all the stuff after that and then my joints degrade to the point where I couldn't function. It'd be kind of silly, so... And I'm glad I didn't in the end. I wish I had, because I would have loved to have done that job, but on the flip side, I think in hindsight it was the right play. Because my my joints and back and all. I've degraded too much. It wouldn't be doable. We do have space currently, yes, if you'd like in. 6.3 and under Air Arcade, so... in-game name, and yeah, make sure your settings are all good to go. You're right, Lariana. What you been up to? Terrible at maths school. Yeah, it happens, Ali. It happens. The thing is, though, like I say, you might not be good at maths, but you might be good at something else. You know? In-game name, please, PK. 6.3 and under Air Arcade. You need to have a set ready for that, please. That's the set you need. Have you got it good to go? Chiboy, yeah, you can bring under, but you'll be up-tiered. So it's up to you. Hi, Leighton, how you doing? Yeah, well done on getting better at your maths, by the way, Ally. It's good, it's good. My brother had that problem with his. He doesn't. He's very artistic. He's not very good with maths. Yeah, doing okay. Good song. Yeah. We got all the random stuff on today. This one's Stay on Top by Ballpoint. Oh, let's click that. How are you doing today, Evil? Everything all jazzy? Right. Invite sent. There you go. If you want to, Leighton, sure. There are some lobby rules, though. I can go through them with you. It's very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle matches. If you're on console, make sure crossplay is enabled on both the client and the console. Mandatory requirement. Likewise, make sure you have it set so you can accept invites from non-friends. I cannot guarantee space on my friends list, unfortunately. First come, first serve lobby spots. You'll need to provide your in-game name. Make sure your in-game name is capitalized and spelled correctly, otherwise I won't be able to find you. And yeah, you need to have your settings correct, be physically logged into the game, and then have a BR compliance set ready to go in order to join us and to queue. We are currently doing Air Arcade 6.3 and under. By compliant, what we mean by this is every vehicle you bring in must be on or under the cap. It must not be over. No exceptions. So, yeah, you will need vehicles that are 6.3 and under Air Arcade. We do not care about what nation. Just make sure you're set to Air Arcade and then pick your vehicles out. Once you've got a set ready and you've done all the other bits, you can then join the queue. I'm going to be hopping straight in game. But, yeah, if you could sort your settings out and you're set, and I'll bring you in whenever we get, like I say, I mean, we have a free spot right now, so you probably ought to hop straight in. Just need to do all the other steps first. Game good? Yeah, game's going alright. We got main dailies done. I've already got one special done today. We're on, like, special number... technically 3, actually. I did a special and got it first match because I got the assist done, and then we did another one, and then I think we're on a new one now. So we're, like, on special number 2 or 3 right now. And I haven't got any challenges that need doing, so we're just booping around. Easy and medium is done. So yeah, we've done alright. I gotta wait till tomorrow for Daring Sortie, so... So yeah, not too bad. You got wager on? Yeah, no, that's all good, that's all good. What kind of wager you got on? We can try and work on it. And yeah, I'm trying to do upgrades. Got my, one of my vehicles done earlier. But yeah, Leighton, if you can just confirm your in-game name and that you've got everything ready to go, I can get you in. Best squad of wingman? Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Right. We should be fine. I'm gonna try and let myself off. Oh, it's that. Okay, cool. Hang on a second. Let me grab that. Ooh. Hang on. Messages are jumping around. I got you. Right. I got it. Hey, Neo. Yeah, no, that's fine, PK. You do whatever, man. Oh, I hope you warm up, Evil. Hope you're gonna be okay. Fingers crossed. Nightmare. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Right, we're gonna keep YOLOing in. Let's see what we can do. I've got 3 of these to throw in. We're gonna get a little smushed, that much is for sure. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, there we go. Hey, Evan. Yo, how you doing? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Oh, I got me shredded. Favorite song? I don't know. That's a hard one. I listen to so much random music. 21? That's not bad. 21 targets. I'll tell you that. 21 targets is not bad. I think I need to re-equip that TU because I think there's some armaments I got. I need to double check. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I unlocked some stuff. Yeah, favorite song's a hard one. I'm not sure really. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. No, I play all vehicles. Bomber, fighter, all the rest of it. Yeah, I play it all. Yeah, I just happen to be upgrading these vehicles, so... Hey, last, how you doing? Starting over? Honestly, play what makes you happy, man. That's the best thing I can recommend. There's a set you really enjoy and you're passionate for? Go for it. Have some fun with it. That's the main thing. I mean, I personally would be picking Germany for tanks because I haven't really played Soviet, but that's just me. But no, do whatever floats your boat, man. So yeah. Right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna run this one because we haven't got use on it at the moment, but that's fine. We're gonna mix it up. See what we can do. But yeah, I'm not too bad, Evan. Just a bit annoyed with the washing machine last night shredding some clothes. And then at the weekend I was crashing out because I was too tired. I'm okay though. I've had more sleep recently, but I just feel like I'm not. I don't know. I still feel tired. I'm in that weird position right now. I assume you mean 3.0, not 30. This is not 30 PR in this. Good luck with that. Is there a particular set, Martin? Hopefully it'll go okay. Just have Ripple. Yeah, I can't do that. I have got Wraith. I could drink some Wraith. Wraith's good.
The enemy controls most of the
12 points. Yeah, dude, I haven't played 12s. It's gonna be a long time before I hit that. Frankly, I don't want to go anywhere near it because I've heard it's absolute hell in the higher tiers. Scary, scary, scary. He's ignoring me. Okay. He's probably got really bad situational awareness. Right, that yak, however, has clocked me. Yeah, ground I'm talking about. Yeah, because you guys are talking about ground. Right, I just want to uncap this. If I can cap it, it's a bonus. Got it! We got it! Technically can get away with that. Was you called? No, I didn't call your name, sorry. I was just yapping random shit with the guys, sorry. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. No, it's alright. I was just grabbing a sight. I had a yak chasing me. It's all good though. I managed to get the sight, so we're okay. I'm just trying to help the team play here, because yeah, we were down on it a little bit earlier. Wallet warriors, yeah, you will run into it. Doesn't mean they're good though, that's the thing. They can be a wallet warrior, but it doesn't mean they're good. If you know what you're doing, you will be a wallet warrior, hands down, so... Like I say, it's one thing to have the tools, it's another thing. Also, the other thing as well is just because something's premium doesn't make it good. There are plenty of bad premium vehicles in this game. So, yeah, it really depends, but why don't I use cockpit view? Because I will end up being sick. I get motion sick in cockpit, unfortunately. It's fine if I'm doing Microsoft Flight Sim on a commercial jet, but any kind of dogfighting or like anything like that, no, it will make me motion sick. Yeah, I can't cope with it. Sets me off, sadly. So you'll see me do it for, like, let's say Microsoft Flight Sim, but I can't do it in this. It will, bleh. It won't end well. I can be in there kind of briefly, but it's, yeah, not great. My mind just completely freaks out, basically. Makes me sicky. Yeah, I think I don't know about the matchups at high tier. I've got no idea of them. I've no doubt there's some vehicles that are more advantageous than others. The other thing though with Wallet Warriors, going back to that, right, is if there's someone that's just done it straight up to max tier, they're not going to have the cruise. So that's one thing you can get an advantage on them. They're not going to have the cruise spec to cope. So you might be able to take advantage of that at least. Unless you get the really unfortunate situation where you get a Wallet Warrior that does that only vehicle. They've got one very crude spec because they've whaled that as well. Then that kind of sucks. But full immersion, yeah, see, I'd love the idea of doing a VR, but I can't see that ending well with me, sadly. I'd love to go in like a flight sim training, you know, like the proper ones that pilots use. That would be cool. I have been in like 3D simulator things in the past. That I can do, it's okay. But again, mostly for things like commercial passenger jet stuff, nothing. I don't think I'd cope too well with a fighter plane simulation. I don't know, I think I'll go wrong. Hey, Tempted, how you doing?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
240 quid an hour and all? Yeah, yeah. I'd love the idea of it. I'd love to do that as like an IRL experience with you guys. That'd be cool. I would absolutely love that. Go to one and show it off to you guys or something. I don't know. You never know. Might happen one day. Maybe I can make that happen. Hey, bonjour. How you doing, Atlas? You alright? We're just having a little derp session. I hope you're doing alright. How's things? Hi, Fukuru. How you doing? Everything alright? How you doing? But yeah, you never know, guys. You never know. Maybe one day. There's lots of museums around here, so we have a lot of. We actually have a military base not too far from where I am, so. Ah, fair enough, Fukuru. I am not going to be able to say PK, sorry. I don't want to dox myself. I have a stalker problem, so I can't be too specific, sadly.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, sorry. Doing good off early. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Ah, you got me pilot, dang it. That would be a bit OTT twisted. That'd be crazy. I mean, I know there are people, like, actually restoring and actually flying old aircraft still. It's kind of nuts. Thanks for Entity Rush, Alice. Appreciate it. I just stay positive? I don't know. It's just me. I don't know. I guess I was always brought up like that with games. Chip away, learn from the mistakes, carry on. I don't like raging and getting pissy at people. It's not my thing. Really not my thing. You gotta keep it cool, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong. I sometimes get mad at myself, but I keep it to myself, you know? Like, oh, I could have done that better or whatever, but... No worries, Fakuru. You stay safe. Have a lovely one. Thanks for dropping in. You're more than welcome anytime. He keeps throwing at your screen. Yeah, I don't like getting in for that. I mean, I get annoyed at myself, but I just don't. I'm very good at keeping things to myself with that kind of stuff. But yeah, I try not... It's hard, because I'm someone who does ruminate and get stressed over things, but... Yeah, I think I have fairly decent control mechanisms for not raging in games. If that makes sense. I've quite a good degree of self-control in that regard. Oh, you fucker. Dang it. That was a good try, though. That's great. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we're doing alright. I've nearly got this Soviet bit done now. Got one of the fighters done. I got the 3-2s still on the go, but they're much further along now. So, yeah, we're a decent ways there now. Got the dailies done, doing extras as far as the specials are concerned. So we're getting them caught out, which is quite nice. So yeah, we're in a pretty good spot overall. We're pretty good overall. So yeah, just waiting on tomorrow's challenge coming out. No, but that'll be tanks. Don't have a kill? It's fine. It's not always about the kills. Play objective. Get assists, help other players. There's lots of things you can do to be useful in a game that don't involve tunnel vision kills. And actually, sometimes being tunnel visioned on kills actually loses matches. So, don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. Focus on what you can do to help get the win rather than my score is lower than everybody else. Don't worry about that too much. It's the wrong kind of mindset and mentality. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, you want to bump your own score and do all the rest of it, but if you have a more like team final objective focus, you'll find that you'll put more emphasis then on the value of the other things you can be doing in a match. And they're just as important. And the nice thing about this game is you still get rewarded for those things. So it's good, it's useful. Hi, you're right, moving. Sweden. Yeah, funny. I was saying to the guys earlier about the Swedish set and the BR jumps. I was saying for new players, it's a lovely set, but you're going to get cranked up quite quickly in that set. I did say to some of the guys that can be a little bit of a shock to the system. I would definitely say if you want to get to an end tier set, it can be a good one, but I would still, you know, spend some time in those lower tiers just to give yourself a bit of time to get used to how the game works as a whole. Because, yeah, for some, transitioning into that jet and then high jet, it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system because it is quite a different style of play. So, one of those things. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I'll be doing is setting some more sets for BRs that I enjoy. I have got some that I quite like, that I kind of jump in fairly frequently. But it's, yeah, I'm just flip-flopping constantly. I think tier 3 and 4 are great, if you don't mind props. Because there's a lot of people playing around that BR. You can do your dailies in that, if that's something that's important to you. It's reasonably high enough up that you can get an okay, reasonable set of earnings. Hi, Ice! But if you want jets, that's a whole other ballgame. So yeah, it really just depends on your priorities. But I do think it's good from like a queuing point of view, variety of vehicles, accessibility. There's a lot of good stuff you can do that. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Ice. Not too bad. Busy as always. Lots going on. I'm getting there with stuff though. We're doing alright. Hey, Michael. I'm doing good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I need to get settled in. I got a lot of things I need to do. I'm still catching up on emails. I got back on Monday and I've got another 100 and something odd emails. I will get caught up eventually. I am trying. I mean, I was several hundred emails deep last week, so I have made a decent chunk of my way through them. But yeah, I ended up with more, so I need to turf through. I am slowly getting there though. And yesterday we played Sovereign Tower, which is something I've been putting off for a while because I've been busy, but that game was really good. I'll be interested to see what they do with that. And then today, we're gonna play Turnbound today. So that should be fun. We're gonna check that one out a little later today. But we got Neverwinter Nights today first, though. So probably only going to do another half an hour on this. And then we'll swap to Netherwinter. Because I really want to finish Netherwinter. I want to have Neverwinter finished before the end of the year. I've got other things I need to finish playing, so... Kangaroo, you all good? If you need to swap sets, it's all good, dude. Just let me know. But yeah, so yeah, no, I'm doing okay. But yeah, I've got things I need to finish. Like, I want to finish... Well, I've got Mass Effect. I want to do... You're upgrading? Nope, that's fine. Yeah, I want to get Mass Effect done. I want to get the altars finished. I've got a big old long list, pretty much, of what I want to do. I am getting there. I'm getting there slowly. Been working on a few videos recently as well. I've got a Kickstarter vid that is most of the way there now. So I should be able to release that soon. And then I've got 3 batches of videos. I think it's 9 videos total. Doing like best and worst of the years kind of vids. Going back to like 2023 on that one. But yeah, so they've been in the works for a while now. So I am getting there. It's just taking me a bit of time, but that stuff will be happening. Too lazy to go through emails. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind going through my emails. I get some lovely stuff sent my way that I really appreciate, you know, companies telling me about, but I just get so many, especially around Steam Next Fests. It gets absolutely bonkers around Next Fests. It gets absolutely crazy. There's so many demos for things. It gets absolutely nuts. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I like it. It's cool. It's just, yeah, there's a lot for one person to do. So it can be a little overwhelming to keep up with everything. And I'm dealing with multiple mailboxes too as well. So that can add to the chaos a bit. So we'll see. Right. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, I hope that goes okay, dude. Right, let me do the... Hang on a second, guys. Come on. Right, that one is gonna field. Yeah, hopefully it goes alright. Depends, PK, depends. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, you're right, George. Welcome back. Doing okay? Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Sometimes learning to do it yourself is kind of cool. It's again another bow to your string, so to speak, isn't it? Yeah, not bad, not bad. We've done good. We've done good today. We got a lot done. Alright, we're gonna try and drop on as much as we can. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've had a lot of IRL stuff going on, man. My ability to have time for anything has been wrecked.
We captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
It's been hard for me to find time for any personal stuff. Finding a new game? Yeah. Whoa, okay. He went full bloop on me. Yeah, I've had a lot of people I need to catch up with, and I've not had the chance, unfortunately. I will eventually. I mean, I've had an invite to go do some stuff this weekend, but I've had to say no, because I've had several weekends of the trot just mucking... I don't want to call it mucking around. But... like, I had D&D IRL, and I went and saw Iron Lung in the cinemas. And then the weekend just gone, I've gone and seen Josh. So I need to spend some more time tidying and getting other things done that need doing. They got a mountain of... Whoa! Okay, there's a boom and zoomer hiding. Computer stuff? It's okay. It still hasn't been resolved. Who's Josh? Josh is my partner. But no, not fixed, Atlas. I'm still doing diagnostics and sorting stuff out. Again, that's another thing I need to do at the weekend, ideally. The tests I've done so far aren't indicating a problem, though, which is something. But... Dogs barking? No, there's no dogs barking at my end. My neighbors do have dogs, but I can't hear them currently making any noise. No, it's all good, Ice. It's all good. Yes, Iron Lung is fantastic. Really good film. It's not a typical film. That's what I will say. For some audiences, I can see it being a little too slow-paced, but I personally really enjoyed it. I think it was very well done. It does a good job of keeping the mystery. It does a very good job of keeping the stakes. I like the way that it's shot from inside of the submarine, and it keeps you very much within the protagonist's perspective in that regard. You don't know much about the outside world, just like they don't. There's a lot of artistic choices done with that film that were done really, really well. I've actually seen the full model render for the monster. You don't even get to see all of it in the film. But the, yeah, the model render is kind of crazy. I've seen it on Twitter the other day. The guy who made the model for the film, yeah, he was sharing images of it, and I was like, holy moly. This thing's even cooler than I realized. Yeah, it's very well done. I do really like it. It is a slow-paced film. And I like the psychological elements that kick in further down the line as well in the film without trying to spoiler things for people. But yeah, very well done. Markiplier does a great job of acting in it as well. The other cast choices were well thought out. And yeah, I like that the stakes are there. It also does a good job of conveying the game mechanics, but in a film in a film context. Film goers might not necessarily pick up on that if they're not familiar with the game, but it's all there, which is really nice. They've done a good job of encapsulating the core elements of the game in the film. If that makes sense. Giant film? I don't know which one you're on about. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I don't know about what you mean by that one. The fuck is this track? Don't know what that is. Okay. Weird. Don't know what that one is. Okay, we'll go back to that track. I don't know. Sorry, I got some really random stuff. Yes, women play War Thunder, yes. Keeps a lot of surprises. Yeah, mysteries, yeah. Yep, definitely. Yeah, it's tactful with what it uses. It's tactful, but it does it in a good way. It just gives you just enough to know. And also there is this whole discoverability with it. It would have been cool to be a little bit more in the heads of the specific logistics of the protagonist and how he's doing things, but again, I can see why they've done it the way they've done it. They do a fair bit. The thing is, well, they do a lot of showing, not telling, which again I like. He's very much actioning things and doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? And you're seeing it. And the bits that are kind of exposition-y, they do a good job of they do a good job of it feeling contextually appropriate, if that makes sense. Yeah, sorry BMW, I don't choose where they put me, so bit random. Yeah, women do play War Thunder. Yeah, we do exist. As I say, there's more of us than people realize. Just, yeah, most people aren't so vocal about it. I'm just chilling, having fun with the guys. You'll get there, Blake. You'll get there. It takes time. Takes time. Everybody goes at their own pace. Fair enough, Ice. I hope that goes well. Hopefully it all goes well. Thanks for the likes, by the way, BM. Don't mind. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. People... the thing is, though, right, PK, you gotta remember, not everybody chats when they're in the middle of a match, right? So, you know... Yeah, women playing certain types of games is definitely more uncommon. The other thing as well is you gotta bear in mind, like I say, not everybody's yelling in chat who they are. You know. It's more about playing the game and just getting on with it. Not necessarily screaming, "Hey, I'm a lady!" in the middle of a chat room. It's kind of a tension a lot of people don't want, so... You're probably playing with people of various ilks, and you're just unaware of it 9 times out of 10 because they don't go screaming about it in a chat room every time they log into a chat room. Because it would be a bit weird if you went into a chat room and everybody just screamed the nationality, age, and what's in their crotch at you. Do you know what I mean? You hop into a lobby and that's the first thing everybody does. Bit weird. It's like, why make a point of that? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll do 6.3 and under at the moment. Welcome to COD. COD is just mostly screaming children and armchair generals, I find, personally, but that's just me. Trust me, I got my fair share of that back in the day. CSGO is not much better either, to be fair. No, it's fine, Ice. It's all good. It's all good. Nation? Ah, this is Soviet. This is Soviet at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I like my FPS games. Don't get to play as many of them as I used to, sadly, but I do like them. Do like them a lot. Hey, Dave. Tell you what, though, we're having such a resurgence on the XCOM-like games at the moment. I am loving it. I cannot wait for more. I don't mind the idea of going back to CS. I just can't stream it, unfortunately, because every time I do, I just get a bunch of people, you know, taking the wee-wee with it. My favorite nation to play as? I mean, in planes, I'm probably best in American and Soviet. I love playing the British for sentimental reasons. Welcome back, Bean. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, I like Cash Out. It's just I don't have the guys to play with anymore, unfortunately. I mean, I think some of you guys still play it, but yeah, I mean, they have changed the rules in CS now. Like, you can actually hide if you're in a lobby. Because one of the big problems back in the day was I can't hide my Steam profile for PR reasons, because I'm on a bunch of PR lists and they need to be able to see my Steam account. But if your account was public, then everybody could see that you were in a lobby, and of course, first thing they do is go looking up your profiles. So I was constantly getting looked up, and then people would find me, and it was ruining matches, so... A bit unfair to me and a bit unfair to everybody else that I'm in a group with. Yeah, and then there was the issue of people trying to get me banned on purpose by abusing the comms. Now, I think you can audio split the comms now. I think they've changed it. So, if I do play it, I will be doing that. That much is for sure. I believe you can split the comms out now. Like I say, I need to go back in and double check at some point. But, yeah, so that would make it a little bit more suitable, because otherwise I just have to completely turn comms off, which massively screws with playing the game, because, you know, knowing when players have got... The only other way to do it is go in a full pre-made and use Discord to chat. Which is fine, it works if you're in a pre-made, but if you're not in a pre-made, that creates a problem, so... Yeah, so that's my dilemma with that one, unfortunately. So... Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, unfortunately. I'll say, if I've got a bunch of people I regularly play with that I trust, not a problem being on comms at all. The problem is randos. Because one, they don't necessarily know they're in a lobby with someone streaming. Also, they haven't consented to being in a broadcast, so there's a whole issue around that. And also, I'm dealing with multiple TOSs, so what's okay in one spot is not in another, and I can't constantly be yelling at people, telling them off for saying certain things. They've got as much right to play as I have. You know, so it's a bit of a tricky one. Unless they're doing something against the TOS of the game, now that's a slightly different story, but... Yeah, it's okay, PK, don't worry. You're doing okay. This guy just wanted to eat me. We're still sort of up, though. No, you'll be fine, Marsh. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You guys are massively up-tiered right now, so don't stress. No, can't get the angle on that. I cannot get the angle on that one. Yeah, I mean, they had that before, didn't they? They had the little pass that you paid a $5 for, didn't you? I think all they've done is done that again. I don't think it's a monthly subscription. I think it's just a one-off, isn't it? But yeah, our 6.3 and under at the moment. How you doing, Royal, by the way? Everything all good? Oh, it is monthly. Oh, shit. They changed it. Okay, because back in the day, you just paid the one-off thing for that premium verify thing or whatever it was. Dang. So you've now got to pay monthly for that? Otherwise, you get dumped in with all the bots and the crazies. Lovely. Oh, that sucks. To try and stop it? What do you mean to try and stop what? Try and stop the bots and the scammers? Thing is though, I bet you the cost is so low it doesn't matter to them. Trolling and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I mean that's always been a thing in CS, sadly. Yeah, no worries, have a good walk with the Husky. Hopefully you have a safe journey. Hopefully the weather's alright. I don't know about you, but we've been getting a lot of rain here, so... Hopefully it's dry where you're at. Oh, the face it thing. Oh, yeah, don't even get me started on that. What happens if you swear in warthunder chat? Oh, it depends on what you say. Some stuff is allowed, some stuff is not. I don't see in-game chat at all, because I have it completely blocked out.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to
Not in the slightest. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that one. Oof. Well, I hope you got a good coat at least. Oh, this match is tight. 700 to... Oh, we're just in the lead, but not by much. Right, we need to pull up. You can. I will be swapping games soon, though. Just FYI. We can't get the site. That guy is too close, I think. Oh, no. We're gonna lose because of that. But yeah, 6.3 and under is what I'm up to, but I'm going to be swapping game very soon. I will be back on this again, though, Thursday. So if you want to hop in then, you're more than welcome. Oh, we got it back. Someone got the tank. Someone got the tank, you absolute legends. Someone got the tank, right? We need to stop them. Don't let them land. Fuck you. GG, well done, team. Well done. Oh, that was cutting it fine. That was squeaky butt time close. GG, guys. Well done, well done. I don't know who landed that, but well done. Whoever got the last tank off the site, like, that wouldn't have happened otherwise, so well played. That very nearly slipped out of our fingers, so yeah, well done. A game about peeing, lovely. And you throw flip-flops at people. Okay! My feed is full of all sorts of weird stuff. Yep, there's a game about peeing and throwing flip-flops at people. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Ooh, librarian, tidy up. Oh, I need to look up that. Oh, it's a librarian tidying game. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Where's that? I need to find that. Sorry, this is the problem with like... the other one's called Flip Flop Fury, if you want to look up the one. Yeah, I'm up for another one. Librarian, tidy up the arcane library. Sorry, I've just seen that. I'm gonna put these on my list, guys. We'll see if we can check some of these out. Well, I like all sorts of games. I am very all over the place with games that I like. Sorry, I've just seen this librarian game. I'm gonna put that... I don't know, what is it with librarian games? We played one recently. Is this gonna be a new subgenre of game now? No, it's all good, Marshmallow. Good luck with the homework. Yeah, we're doing a lot of TU right now. Yeah, Marshmallow, your account was the kangaroo one, right? Oh, yeah, you just hopped out. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking. Yeah, I'll go have a nice meal, dude, and I will catch you around. We're gonna re-queue. Yeah, we'll get another match or two in, and then we'll swap game. I want to do this librarian game. This looks fun. Real-time strategy. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I play tons of real-time strategy. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're my jam. Yep. Yep, I play tons of those. Absolutely tons. Oh, did Leighton play with us earlier or not? Oh, sugar, did he jump out or not? Did I forget to add him in? Oh my god. Leighton, if you're there, mate, and I've screwed up, I'm so sorry. Did he join us or not? Oh no, I can't remember. Did he play with us or not? I can't remember. Don't think so. Oh, did I accidentally leave him out of lobby? I feel so bad. I'm gonna send him a DM. Remind me. I'm gonna send him a DM after this match because I think I may have screwed up. Thing is, I didn't see him pipe up earlier after I'd got out. I don't know. Some people like queue and then disappear. It's hard to keep track. Hang on. Can I go? No, I didn't bring him in. Oh, nuts. Let me message him. Hi, dude. So sorry. Seems I had you on my list, but forgot to add you in for lobby. Really sorry. If I am on next time, feel free to shout. Shout to join in. My apologies for losing track. Right. That's the least I can do. Sorry, I try and keep track of queues. It's... Let's say, if I do forget to add someone, yell at me, please do. Why'd you have to... Hang on, Ice. Is the thing for the CS thing only with a SIM card? I'm so confused. Do you not just use bank transfer to pay for it? I'm so confused. I have no Scooby-Doos. Ooh, okay. Did it years ago with your SIM card? No, I didn't do it with the SIM card. I don't know what you're on about. No, I just paid via Steam. You paid like a $5. I don't know what you mean by pay with a SIM card. I never paid for CSGO with a SIM card. I don't know what you're on about with that. Call the arms? No. To verify your account on CS? Well, no, you just paid a $5 for that pack thing, didn't you? And you just had to have a valid Steam account, from what I remember. You might have had to attach a phone number to it, but you didn't have to pay with a SIM card. I've played Stellaris, yeah, I've played Stellaris. Not very good at it, but I do play Stellaris. Yeah, that's not attaching a SIM, that's adding a phone number. SIM and phone number are two different things. The SIM is the physical item that goes in the phone that may have a number attached to it. Your phone number is your phone number. I know, I'm just messing with you now. I know. It's all good. Yeah! I know, I'm being a pedantic sausage. You know what I mean, though. There's a slight difference. Oh, come on. I want to try and do this. Trying to go after targets. No, it's so good, man. It's so good. I mean, people fall out and things happen. You know how it is, but... We're chill. We're chill. I mean, fuck, if I've got a problem with someone, I'll just tell them. You know what I'm like. So good. Hey, Luca. How are you? Alright. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, that's something. Yep. Right, we've lost one, but that's fine. I'm wiped out of all that now, so we're just gonna have to muck around. Well, we'll see what we can take out. We are ahead, though, which is nice. I think after this match, guys, I'm gonna quickly go to the loo, and we'll get, we'll get, Neverwinter on. Because I really want to play that, and I think we're in a new section, aren't we? So, we'll see what we can do for the adventure. I still need to prove I'm innocent and that I didn't murder half of a town full of people. Still don't know how we're going to achieve this, but we're working on it. We are slowly working on it. I hate the ranger, though. I really want to get rid of that ranger dude in my party. He's so annoying. Also, I'm a ranger, and I don't want him to show me up. Because I'm so bad. No, that's a good PK. As I say, it's going to be the last match. I'm going to swap after this. I need to go check on my mum some more. I need to make sure she's okay. I mean, I keep an eye on stuff throughout the day anyway. You guys can't see, but... It's nice to physically go down there and just, you know, do proper check-in with her. So, yeah, we shall see. Get rid of my... Yeah, funny. I don't like having him in the party, but I do try and, like, get him into situations. It's not worked so far. And you can't just take them out permanently in combat like you can in Baldur's Gate, because they just get resurrected at the end of a fight. So, unless you have an entire party wipe, which forces a reload on your save, you can't get rid of them. So... yeah, it's a bit tricky. I don't know how to get rid of him at the moment. He's a mandatory party member that I cannot get rid of. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll find a way to deal with him. I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons theme. There's got to be a dragon somewhere in the adventure, surely. I mean, there's going to be big bad boss man at the end of the game. Maybe we just throw him in a lava pit at the end or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All we know is there's, like, undead dudes doing stuff and, you know. We found a bunch of teenager necromancers in a basement one time. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can throw him in and get him into trouble. Have something happen to him in a conversation. I don't know. We're gonna try. But yeah, the ranger's a butt. He's been hitting on the farmer lass. And not in a friendly way, might I add. He's nasty. He has so many shades of nasty. Teenage necromancers. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, there was a bunch of people that went missing. Turns out they were a bunch of teenagers. They were hanging out in a crypt late at night. Having a boogie down, we'll call it. They abducted another teenager, threw her deep in the crypt. And yeah, they were practicing necromancy in the crypt basement. Yeah, long story. That was one of the first things. I rocked up to the city, and that was one of the first things we had to go deal with. But yeah, they were all having a party, so I had to tell them off. And then they were like, no, you don't tell me what to do, raise the skeletons. And we're like, okay, fine. If you want to practice necromancy in the basement, I'm going to punish you for it. So yeah, the thing is, though, the whole reason I've got to that scene is to prove that I didn't murder a bunch of nobles. And I've inadvertently committed a load of murder trying to fix the necromancer teenager problem. So I'm not doing much for my case. Also, we found a bard. We had a bard off and I set him on fire. In public, in full view of everyone, because he was annoying. So, it was deeply satisfying to deal with him. The downside was, again, I'm not helping myself on the murder situation. Because all I've done since I've gone to that city is basically eliminate people. And I'm there to prove that I didn't do it. So I'm not helping my case. The only thing that's protecting me right now is I'm technically a paladin squire. So that's the only thing that's keeping me out of being in the dungeons right now. Yeah, don't worry, it's on full VOD Atlas. At some point I might chop it up and make a playthrough yappy series about it. We'll see. I might do a this time in Neverwinter Nights 2. We took out a bunch of necromancer teenagers who all wanted to shag in the basement. About rate 6.3 and under. What we're talking about, Neverwinter Nights 2. It's a fun game. We're gonna be playing it shortly, so. New DLC? New DLC from. Oh, WoW! Yeah, dude, I haven't played WoW in forever. Default to CG on that one. He is the expert. I'm just a silly sausage that just does random shit these days. So. Never played it? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I think the current expansion, correct me if I'm wrong, CG, is called Midnight? I've got no idea what the plotline is. I think it's something to do with the elves. Other than that, no clue. Next time I play, I mean, the schedule information's in the Discord, dude, but I will be live next on Thursday. Might do a late night stream Wednesday. It will depend. Make sure you got notifications turned on. That's the best thing I can recommend. That Discord? What do you mean by that Discord? Oh, the one in my link. If you go to my profile, there's like a link tree link bio thing. Go into that. It's in there. Basically, it's my community Discord. There is a channel specifically called Live Stream Schedule. It is in there. Oh, it's end of the month. A new one comes out. Ah, okay. No available server. Where? Where are you seeing this? Oh, hang on. One of my overlay layers has gone on the wonk. Hang on. Hang on. Let me figure out which layer is causing it. It's that one. Okay. Hang on. Sorted. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was an overlay layer going a bit mad. I think one of the websites I work with is having a problem. Just ignore that. There we go. Sorry. What broke? Don't worry. Add layer. Don't worry. It's all good. Their website was down earlier, so I'm guessing they've done some kind of maintenance or something. In fact, I can't even log into the site right now. I've just tried and it's not working. Yeah, they're having some kind of problems. It's all good, though. I fixed it. Anyway, it won't disturb now. Sorry about that. I hadn't seen the text. It was so small. How are you, Goblin, anyway? You alright? Alright. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to try WoW again, but I'm so far out of date now. Also, I don't want to end up with the guild politics situation I ended up in before. I can't deal with that. It'd be too heartbreaking again to go through. So, hey Rasmus, how you doing? Classic is fun. Classic is definitely a very different experience. I would definitely say if you like lore, going and checking out the old content's really fun. It's not going to be the same experience as doing it when it's brand fresh new, but it really just depends on what your preferences are, right? Right. Let me grab upgrades. Cool. Okay. Right, well, we've done a thing at least, anyway. No, that's fair enough, TG. I don't know how people do both, honestly. People get, like, mad busy as it is with one. I can't understand how people do both, but hey-ho. Right, let me BRB a minute, guys. I'm gonna go swap the other game on, okay? I'll be as quick as I can. Alright, I won't be long.